Shalanore.
From order comes justice.
Haga, hunt them down! Kaboom, laddie!
I hear and obey.
This is my jam!
Our world is worth fighting for.
For the Alliance above all!
I hear the call.
Victory for the Forsaken!
Prepare yourselves. The battle begins shortly.
Not much time left for preparation. Ready, hero?
The spirits bid me go.
Battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Kill!
Without hesitation, I offer you my aid. Good balance. I for your help. Without hesitation.
Retreat! Your death comes.
Choose a talent.
Spirits guide us. I overflow with blessings.
This battle is far from over. That is not the kind of task one should attempt alone.
Now you will know my wrath.
Your death comes.
Can you survive? We shall see. Choose a talent.
Or we shall all suffer. My strike
It is over for now. Metal spiders, destroy them! Deliver the gems of power to my altar! Fallen! Your fort falls! The gems are mine! My power shall aid you!
I got friends on the other side. I am on my way.
Go, Lord Reavers! Slaughter their foes!
Spirits guide us.
The web weavers fall.
Now take the elephant.
Done.
Couldn't have done it better myself!
Shatter their constructs.
My craft.
Before your enemies.
I go.
Stay alert!
I see.
Enemy defeat.
A minor trial, but an important.
We must not delay. Yes, I go. My strike is true. I must pull back for now.
Stay alert!
way is clear.
My weapons have fallen. Gather gems you wish to spend. Gather your gems. Bring them to me. Do this now. My power grows by your enemy's hand. Defeated. Your destruction is at hand. Choose a talent.
That is not the kind of task.
Your enemy has destroyed a fort.
I strike.
The enemy has destroyed a keep. The hour of the spider closes.
Spirits guide us.
Destroy their constructs. Reclaim the gems of my power. Show no mercy.
My strike is true. Yes.
Your death comes.
Without hesitation.
MVP.
Commence combat preparations.
Together,
Finally someone else with real muscle.
the enemy will fall before our onslaught.
The battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Reveal the way. mending.
You've been struck down.
We must stand as one. I'm on my way to you.
How unfortunate.
It is destined.
You should know.
Thank you, healer. They will meet. The future is ours.
Not a welcome development.
I cannot fail.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
A bold plan.
Shows a talent.
Hello?
Do not let your death be for nothing.
Tish. Okay, so it works there, but it doesn't work on Discord. So Discord. Test.
I've done that before. Hey, what's up, Bear?
Hey, what's up?
All right, so it's official, boys.
Hmm.
The cheese stuffed crust at Papa John's is not worth it.
It's not good. It's not good.
Well, it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not good.
Yeah, it's what makes it even worse is just that the stuffed crust at Pizza Hut is so fucking, and that's like the only thing to compare it to.
I don't really like that one either.
You don't like that one either? Oh, dude, I love that one.
I think it's too buttery for me.
Like if Kaylee ever goes out of town, the first thing I do is order fucking stuffed crust. I fucking love it.
Why does she have to go out of town for that?
'Cause I don't want her to see me in that like disgusting fucking just like pizza next to my desk.
Oh my gosh. Do you have to go in the office for your new job, or are you working from home?
No, from home.
Oh, that's freaking sweet, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, why aren't you playing all day again? What the hell?
Huh?
You can work at the off hours. You should be playing all day with me.
Bro.
Helping me grind.
Dude, my hours are crazy, man. They fucking like work starts at like 7 most days, and they usually get done around 6:30.
Oh damn! Why?
The general rule of thumb for like an associate attorney is you got to get there before the partner and leave after they leave. But there's no office, so I don't know, right? Like I just got to make sure I'm like at my desk, so I could immediately respond to an email. I usually send out like a shit to do for the day email, so he knows I'm at my desk at like 7, and then wait for him.
Dude, really? That sucks.
That's like,
it's
that's like a normal thing, right? For lawyers.
Yeah, it's pretty standard for like when you work in a law firm.
No, I mean, I'm just like, why don't you do like? Well, I told Lauren this, but her argument is she doesn't want to put it on her phone, right? But I was like, just put your email on your phone and watch TV until you get the email. Just check the email, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I do have it on my phone. I do that too, but there is a lot of work to get done.
Oh, for sure. I mean, she's got the same thing, right? But now she's in an off season or off time. Dude, she's concerned that they're gonna have her do more work when she goes back to work because they're gonna see how fast she does shit.
She should slow down and like I only work this fast at home.
Yeah, but like, how do you slow down at work? Then you're just bored. You know? I don't know. Her boss seems super chill though. I just hope they don't give her like bullshit work, like they did at her other job. You know?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, she's getting great, great benefits and stuff. Like, how can you be mad? You know? Oh, yo, bro. Mom and dad, or at least mom, is looking at coming down to Utah.
Mom is?
Yeah. Well, if mom goes, then we all go, right?
Wow, that's impressive.
So yeah, just letting you know. I don't know when she might become. I think she's I think she's really looking to retire, dude.
Yeah, I kind of got the impression she was.
So, yeah, I mean, it's a little concerning for me, but other than that, that's fine with me, I guess.
That's cool. Yeah, just do you know when? Like summer or like?
No, well, like she was saying July.
Like next month?
Yep.
Heads up would have been nice. Okay, well, I guess a heads up from her, I guess, is what I mean.
Well, she literally told me. Well, they got like a shit ton of points and weeks and shit, right? So they're literally just like, yeah, I do not wish Like, dude, they're going to Vegas Sunday, and I'm scheduling it right now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Myself. I understand. I do not wish to purchase travel. Bench. All right, Kingo, so you in for the season?
Yeah, man. I'm in.
Oh shit!
What did you
Yeah,
ask
man.
Silver if he's in for the season?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude, I'm in.
Nice.
Dude, what do you think of the new meta?
I have no idea what the new meta is.
Oh, you haven't been playing at all?
No, I have been. I saw what the meta is.
Well, obviously we know Vala, right?
Yeah, Vala, but she's banned every game, so I can't even call her meta. I've only think I've seen her like the one game with you.
Oh, dude, she is absolutely busted. As long as you have a team that's not like, okay, so Vala isn't unkillable. She's not like perfect, right? She's not like how Falstead was, who would keep himself alive from like level 4 by himself, right? But she'll Shrek kids, for sure.
For sure. Like, I only played her once and I did W. I think you play Q, right? Still, Silver?
Yeah, I did W a couple games, and I was really kind of not happy with the result.
Oh, I enjoyed it. It was awesome.
It's terrible, absolutely terrible. Well, okay. It's terrible comparatively to Q build. Okay, but like it's easier, right? So I get why you do it. No, no judgment. But like, no, like I'll double W damage, like hero damage, with Q.
Well, yeah, they were saying that if you like are already good at Q, which you already were, then you like are doing super awesome with this special.
Yeah, it's like
And
super busted.
and W is like better than it was, I think.
Oh yeah, dude, it still does great DPS, but like it does like A tier. In my opinion, it does A tier DPS while Q does S tier DPS. So it's still good, just not as good,
Let me see if
right?
yeah. Hold on a second. Be right back. I can get my phone.
Oh, so stage.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So, buddy.
What up, guys?
Not much. Just scheduling my mom and dad for Vegas
Oh,
for
sweet.
this Sunday.
Memorial Day weekend? Good luck.
No, I already got it, dude. They do timeshares, man.
Oh,
Like
okay.
they're locked in Sunday to Sunday.
Or are they staying at the Jockey Club?
Polo Towers.
Oh, sweet.
The Jockey Club doesn't exist anymore, does it?
Still does. It still does.
Oh my god. I don't even want to imagine how craptastic that place is.
It's actually not bad. They
Oh, did they-
renovated. I was there like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, sick. Okay. Last time I was at the Jockey Club, it was craptastic. And I was like, this place is going down real quick. But if they're still there, that means that's good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, they still sell like crap ton of timeshares.
Sure. Even though they shouldn't. But I mean, you're always going to find people like my parents to buy shit.
Hell, I bought it like a couple years ago.
Nice.
I think it's worth it if you are retired.
Okay. Yes and no.
Specifically if you're retired.
Dude, like I'm gonna be honest, like it financially, it's just easier to either do an actual hotel or what you call it, like what's that thing called where you give up your house? Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Airbnb?
Yeah,
Airbnb?
Airbnb. Yeah. Like both of those are just more affordable, but peace of mind with timeshares, that's what you get, right? But my parents went a little overboard. They got like 9 weeks or some shit sticks. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, our parents are crazy.
Dude, that's not a timeshare. That's a second house at that point. Like, holy
Well,
shit. 9 weeks?
Yeah, like my mom like loved Vegas and it was like a home away from home. Like that's where we went all the time. Right? Because she liked to gamble, but she didn't want to like be in gambling all the time, right? So they didn't move to Vegas.
You gonna join us, Silver? Or?
Oh shit. I didn't know we were playing.
All right, it's 8. I mean, I guess Panda is gonna be here at 8:30.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know if we were doing team meeting so I could play something else or
I want to do a team meeting. We will. I guess if he's gonna show, because I wasn't sure if he was, we can wait till then. But we can do an ARAM. Do you want to log on real quick, or?
Yeah, I'm logging.
Okay.
I gotta go to mom and dad's and put up a TV antenna. Another one.
Another TV?
Antenna. Well, they do the free shit, right? You should too, fool.
What do
You
you
live
mean?
in Salt Lake.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Slap a TV antenna on your TV if you want to watch free TV.
We don't watch free TV.
Well, if you do.
We don't watch TV at all.
Okay, fine.
I did that for a bit, but I didn't really like the reception I was getting.
Well, you're in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
You don't like Chicago TV or what?
The reception, like the quality. It was like way cleaner over wires.
Well, yeah, but it's free.
Yeah, right.
And then now, how long ago did you do this?
2-3 years ago.
Double check.
I didn't like the cable bill was just like fucking outrageous. But then
Yeah, it still is.
eventually, yeah, right, it still is, right. But then eventually we just like switched to internet.
Oh, well, my parents did the same thing, but they still like to watch like The Voice and shit.
Yeah.
And they would prefer to keep their prices on the low, right? So they do that and Netflix only, and then they use my Prime account for that stuff.
Oh. We do Hulu Live.
Oh, well, at my house we do it all. HBO, Hulu, Crunchyroll, Netflix, I don't know, YouTube too. You know, we have a bunch of shit over here. But that might change now that the pandemic's like coming to a close.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, you still scared about going out? Sarah's got the vaccine now, right?
I mean, going out, yes-ish. Like we haven't really gone out. We did see our friends last week, and that was kind of stressful, even though they're all vaccinated. But I think it's just integrating back into society, essentially.
Oh, really? You guys are?
Oh yeah,
you guys are stressing.
We're hardcore, dude. Like we're not even messing around. So
yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm vaccinated, so I'm at that point where I'm like, yo, I don't care if you die, I'm good.
Yeah, like all of our friends are vaccinated. I think with the exception of like one of our friends' kids or something that's like 12.
Sure.
But other than that, like everyone we saw was vaccinated.
Oh, I'll go tank build, whatever.
A lot of people have been picking Arthas. Did they rework him or something?
No.
Okay.
He is
healer. All right.
He's absolutely the same.
How was everyone's break?
I hate heroes.
Oh.
I can't for the life of me get consistent wins, and it's annoying. And 90% of the time, at the end of the day, I can always see what someone did wrong. So that makes it super, like, most of the time it's because someone is like, doesn't feel like showing up. Don't you just love those guys?
Seems like I have at least one every game.
Yeah, it's really, yeah. Storm League right now is hard to solo grind for sure, right? Oh, I can't hit him. Damn. But yeah, other than that, it's chill. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, it's fine for me. I've been messing around with this A to Z thing that I saw. I guess I did it last year.
Oh, you're playing all of them alphabetically?
Yeah, I didn't know the rules, how it worked, so I thought it was just like the letter A. So I went on Anduin, and then I read more about it later. I was like, oh crap, I did it wrong. I already messed it up.
Who's the first one?
It's Abathur, I think I'm supposed to do.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
you're supposed to do it all in
I
alphabetical.
didn't even know how the hell I'm supposed to do Cho'Gall. I'm just like, oh god.
You just gotta do it with a friend.
Oh man.
Or I'm gonna die again. I can't stop it. Fuck.
Oh, no, I'm so slow.
Dude, they like have all the CC and we have Arthas and Kira. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah, they have KTZ and Zul'jin. They just high rolled.
We just gotta wait.
ATZ, Zul'jin, Deckard, and Anduin, and ETZ. Every
Yeah.
like 4 out of their 5 characters. CC. I can't move.
Quite charitable, healer.
No. That's what I
Yeah.
did. Got too close. My bad.
I might go Alex Straza, guys. Just for the extra slows to jump on people.
Oh, you mean Sindragosa?
Oh yeah, Sindragosa, son of a bitch. My bad. If we even get to level 10 at this rate.
Pretty well stacked. Once I get 7, I'll stack a lot more.
Sure.
There we go.
Okay. Depends on Kingle.
Oh, Kingle's toast.
No,
There you go.
no. Yeah, I'm dead. I just don't even know what to wait for. Like,
There's
I can't-
nothing. There's nothing. You
Maybe-
literally have to wait for them to come to us.
Yeah. But I got so many stacks. Oh, Tess.
Yeah, they have 2
we'll
of
be
them.
fine.
Yeah.
I got silence. I could silence everybody. Mind control, whatever. We'll be fine, guys.
Sure.
Ooh, thank you.
We don't have a. Oh yeah. Okay. Kingle. That's it.
Oh my god.
Oh, he jumped
I
on me.
literally can't fucking move.
Of course he's got Tazingo. Oh fuck. Yeah, you can, dude. There's no moving. Not against this team.
I'm almost done with my quest.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my god. Oh
What?
my god. Oh my god.
All right, Sindragosa. We're just going. We're just doing it. Here we go.
Wait for
Once Kegels back. Once Kegels back, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Kingle is back.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, he doesn't die.
no.
None of them die. Fuck.
Run, Kingle, run! Hey!
They don't have any damage if he's dead. They really don't. You can survive this, I think. We're all behind you.
Nah, he's toast.
Oh.
Wait, maybe I do? No.
Ah, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Fuck.
I'm still up here.
Oh,
No,
holy shit! You're still alive?
Yeah.
How is this even? I don't even know.
I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Yeah, but he's got no mana. There's no more dancing.
Oh,
That was impressive, dude.
that
You're just going in
was
between the
fun.
little.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that's funny.
And then I got big heals and auto attack evasion.
All right, Mosh pits down.
Okay.
Let's probably back up.
Game. It's a difference.
Here we go.
Okay.
What the hell? Are you serious?
Oh my gosh! It went through my heels.
Come on, I silenced
Oh,
everybody.
Mosh is back.
Oh, goddammit.
Yeah, I got one. We got one. That's it.
I'm confident I silenced the Zul'jin. It's bullshit. Or not the Zul'jin, but the everybody.
Is he rooted me in the middle of my suite?
How is he not stacked yet?
That is insane. He's not. Oh my god. No, yeah, he is.
28? No, he has.
There's no Jin isn't. Oh yeah, yeah.
Just let him push in. Oh my gosh.
Still have our tower. It's winnable.
I think it's Anduin's the one we gotta kill first.
ECZ is zoning me out. Couldn't get in.
Yeah, I can't. I'm just sitting here trying to lock down Zul'jin, and I can't even do that. Like, dodge, everybody, dodge. Yeah, get wrecked.
Boy.
Oh, Sticks, you crazy.
Oh, shit's still alive.
I'm gonna spook him. I'm gonna spook him. Yeah.
Go, boys, go! From the side!
We're all so low.
Your 10. Fucking bait.
He pulled Decker out of his thing. Oh my god.
Maybe if we had the
sieging.
Well, no. Well, they could be if Zul'jin would just sit there and hit the fucking fort. But he doesn't want to. He'd just rather hit people. Dude, like, he's at, how many? 34 stacks. Holy shit.
We're almost 16 power spike.
16's big.
16's huge
Yeah.
for Kingo. We got this.
I got it.
Sindragosa? Oh, 30 seconds.
Yep.
Oh goddamn! I walked right into that. Ah, motherfucker.
Watch it just got canceled.
I want it back.
Bye, Kingle. Oh, bye, Sticks.
Oh.
Oh, no, Sticks is good. Sticks is good.
Oh, shit.
All right, when I'm up, we're going 16 to 20. Here we go.
I need a tap. There we go. Ah.
Lower them all down.
It's just us two. It's just... Oh god.
I'll get them. I'll get them all. Oh. Just let this Travis team and draft that.
Who else I have? I think I had Butcher.
Like that might have been like a tiny bit better, but like
maybe.
like you're
They're
yeah.
really,
At least
are they
he at
really
least has a
chasing me?
son.
They're really chasing me.
Alright, give us a chance. Aw, man. That
Oh, I'm
sucks.
alive. Okay.
I'm gonna flank him. Flank him. Oh, what the heck is going on? Oh my god.
Oh,
my
you
god.
want
Oh no.
Hey.
Oh my god.
5 for
That was-
3
that
or
was-
5 for 2. I'll take that.
That was freaking huge.
And we're in level 20 now.
Thank you.
Oh, that was a big silence. Finally got a big silence.
Wow.
So, Panda.
Hey, how you feeling, buddy?
What's up, man?
It was I tried to set up. It is not promising. So I'm on Discord on my phone just to
Okay, cool.
join the chat for a bit.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Did you get, so you got sick? Like, is it food poisoning or?
I don't know. So my office mate on Friday, like randomly, I came into I walked back from the bathroom and he was on the floor like, I don't feel good. I'm like, what? Yeah, because he got really dizzy, so he laid down.
Shit.
So he was like super dizzy, and then he vomited for a bit, and then like the next day he was fine. And so today I was getting gas on my way home, and I started getting really like dizzy. I was like, what the fuck's going on? So like maybe I just haven't eaten. I'll grab like a drink or something. And like I got real dizzy, so I pulled over to the side of the road for a bit, and like managed to like get myself home after a little bit, and then was in the bathroom for just puking up everything. And then I've been asleep for the past 2 hours to see if maybe I'll feel better.
Yeah.
And, like I feel better, but I'm still kind of dizzy.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what's going on. But
Go in, guys. Go in. Go in.
Yeah.
Okay. We're just doing an ARAM. We were just waiting for you to.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
If I feel, I'm gonna give it another half hour. If I feel better, then I'll jump on. But I figured if we're gonna talk about anything, I'll jump on Discord while I'm laying down.
Okay, that's cool. Eventually, once we're done with this game, we will talk about some things.
Okay. Cool. I'll just stay on the phone then.
That's cool.
And then when you guys are done, let me know. You'll probably start talking when you guys are done. So
Yeah. That works.
Cool. I'll be here.
Okay, cool.
Don't give me hope. They're not gonna throw this.
I don't know. They're kind of.
I don't know. No, I don't think they are. I think we hit 20. They had one bed fight. We hit 20.
That's pull. Oh, that's mine. You got an arrow or anything? No.
Very long cooldown on my silence. Still got 10
Yeah.
seconds.
All right. That's GG.
Alright, that's GG. Good try.
That should
good
be.
try. I got one shot at this. One shot.
Or just retreat. If you slow them down.
Oh,
Oh.
Wow, what is that massive fucking heal you just got?
I don't know. 2 healers.
Was that Desperate
Probably.
It might have been Desperate Prayer. No, he didn't go it. Oh, yeah, he did.
It was like
No,
a
he did.
gigantic heal. Oh, okay.
What did he do?
Super healing pot.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, it could be it.
Why does this Zul'jin run away from the core? I don't get it.
No, maybe he's not used to Zul'jin.
Everybody on Zul'jin.
Everybody off Zul'jin.
Oh, he's almost dead. Attack. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, son of a. Get him
Oh, we got a kill. All right. Don't know why we're still in this, but okay.
I don't either. I don't know what's going in.
Oh, I couldn't get to either side.
Dude, all Zul'jin had to do was hit the fucking key or the core, and it would be game over. Alright.
Tassadar is living on the edge. Oh, there's only decorative available for live.
Oh.
Oh.
Stagger deaths, stagger deaths. Yes, yes. Alright, I'm coming. 30 seconds on. Cindergrosa, let's go.
Core race, King. Core race.
Kill the keep first. I'm just trying to keep them in base.
Oh, god damn it. We're still not there yet.
I don't want them to sneak past us. Okay, we'll spread. Watch the mosh pit.
Alright. My silence is back up.
Oh,
Whoa,
I
that
couldn't heal
sucks.
through that. Frick.
Which one did you go? Oh, you went with, what is it, a million or whatever?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Well, there goes our one interrupt.
I have interrupt if I don't get hit by it.
Ooh, that hurt.
Holy moly.
I've been healed. Good.
But his blink is gone.
Can't let him. We can't let him get there. We gotta like step up.
5 seconds. Don't step over 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Okay, they're chasing me.
Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming.
They're not
Heal.
chasing me. Dead.
No.
Nice.
Alright.
Nice.
Zildjian doesn't have his thingy if you get on him.
Yep. He's stuck. She's dead. I move faster with this on.
Oh, huge. Get him.
Yeah, he's fucked. Arthas is a god, bitches.
Go, 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 go.
Okay, we're going.
KTZ's up. He's gonna try to land a combo. Let's get him.
You may not.
Oh, you give up?
It's only KT. If we kill him, we got this.
I'm not giving up. Where the heck
Yeah,
is he?
he's backdooring.
Oh, he's backdooring. God damn it.
GG.
Does he have enough?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
does.
Oh,
Ooh.
Damn it.
I was like, where did he go? Oh, dang it. That was close. All right, we'll have our meeting. So we got some time off. That was awesome.
MVP.
Did you guys do anything fun? I asked before, but
A lot of housework.
doesn't sound
Honestly,
like fun.
same.
So no one really did anything. All right, awesome, cool. So I was reflecting on the season a lot. I'm trying to figure out a way to kind of get us going in the right direction, and kind of came up kind of at the end, and I don't know how serious Silver was about it, but he kind of mentioned it's like, I don't know, maybe we just role swap. Panda seemed super excited about the idea. he definitely wanted to give tanking a try, and I'm all for it. I think mix-up might be a good perspective. I don't know if ultimately we have enough time, but I think we can definitely still make playoffs in our div even if we do switch up the rules. Kind of building off that, I think if Panda, I was thinking about this, and this is just kind of like an idea concept. If Panda were to do tanking, that means I'll probably have to heal because you guys do way more DPS output. So I do know that if I'm healing, I'll probably more likely follow up than actually heal. So my numbers will never be high, but I think that might be the best action. As far as the solo lane, I think it actually makes sense to kind of have Kingle and Silver kind of do either or depending on what character is needed. That's just kind of my thought process, and just keep sticks at damage. Now, obviously with a role swap and any role swaps that we've done in the past, we always have we're always going to kind of go down a few notches before we can kind of equalize. I do know that we tried it in the past when I tanked, but we had a different 5 essentially. So I don't know if it's really comparable. in the sense from skill to what we had for those five, and then obviously for what we have for this five. Um, and obviously Silver does a lot of damage output on a lot of specific characters and things like that. So it might be a good role swap for him. That's kind of my initial thought process. Also, there are some things that I don't know, just kind of reflecting on the captain. I mean, I really enjoyed him. I liked the knowledge base, but I think
The
the
coach.
You
yeah,
mean
the
the
coach.
coach?
Yeah, the coach. I liked his knowledge, and I felt like I could talk to him because I could try to pick his brain because I knew exactly what I was after. Um, and sometimes he would just kind of go on tangents and not necessarily answer the questions. Sometimes I did notice that. I kind of feel like, I mean, obviously the other team was kind of impacted. Some it was a mixed bag there too. Like some of them liked him, some of them didn't. Um, and it's kind of the same with us. I don't know honestly how many of you guys liked him outside of me, to be honest. Um, but that's fine.
I didn't like him because he never listened.
What do you mean?
Like he didn't listen to my problems.
He didn't listen to your problems?
He listened, but then he would interpret it a different way, and then wouldn't listen, and then just ran off and talked about whatever he wanted to talk about.
I could totally see that.
Got it.
Yeah, he assumed what I was talking about. Like it's a very simple problem I have. Okay, when there's a clusterfuck going on, I don't know who I'm looking at sometimes. Like, not that I can't see them because I can see them. They're on my screen. I don't know what character I'm looking at sometimes,
Are you talking about like kill
right?
targets? Is that what you mean, or?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And he literally was just be like, it doesn't matter what you call it, just call something. And I'm
Yeah.
like, well, what if I call fucking Lily and Lily's already dead? Well, then what the fuck? I thought I saw Lily. Like, no, I gotta know what I see before I fucking call something.
Yeah, and I kind of get the idea of that because I've actually seen it work before him. I just didn't understand that's how it worked until he started explaining this to us. So, I mean, with the
Explaining what?
kill targets and how it works
Oh,
and why calling in anything out at first is so here's
The
how it's supposed to help or how it's supposed to work essentially, even though he never really explained it. So
okay.
Silver, whoever's in front, whoever's tank, calls the kill target, right?
Okay.
So then what happens is everyone else is supposed to call what they're hitting, and if it's not the same as yours, then you have to default or assume that the other thing. Basically, we're trying to target what's closest to us.
that's a
Again,
that's a
listen to the
different issue
problem.
though.
Yeah, listen
The
to the
the
problem.
the,
Don't
the
assume.
issue is that when there was a lot of shit going on,
Hmm.
Silverdude wasn't always able to pick out who was like there. So even if he's calling somebody, it might not be the person he's seeing just because there's so much like particles and that kind of shit going on.
Is that what you mean,
Yeah.
Silver?
Yeah, like
That's what he means. Yeah.
between the particles on the ground, between the spells being thrown, between the different skins on different characters, sometimes I literally just couldn't understand who I'm looking at.
Oh, so it's like a okay, I see.
Exactly. And everyone just assumed
Mhm.
like I wasn't calling things because I wasn't calling things. I literally couldn't compute what was I was looking at.
Got it.
And
Mhm.
he wouldn't listen to that problem, and he just went on tangent upon tangent saying I need to do this. And I'm like, I can't do it if I don't know what I'm looking at.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I mean that was one thing. I think the other thing is the drafting. So here's my take on that too. So, obviously he plays at a higher level than we do.
Yes.
Like I mean, we can even go to the fact that I think one of his guys. I'm sure you guys saw that, but one of his guys got in, um, CCL or whatever. I don't know if he's played yet,
Nice.
um, but so they're at that level. I mean, I saw them in the whole team like went through the open thing, when they were doing the free agent stuff.
Yeah. They're good.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. So the thing is, we're not, right? So I think the challenge of trying to relate where we're at versus the knowledge base. I think there was and I think that's hard for most people at that level. I think that's why most of them aren't as good as teachers as they can be because it's trying to relate like what they're actually dealing with versus what is the theoretical right play, which kind of ties into, hey, we should be picking this character on this map, but at the same time, if we can't play them, it shouldn't be an option for our team, as an example.
Exactly.
So,
You know how when someone's teaching for the first time and they're just excited
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and they just want to give out every bit of information they possibly can, kind of like, hey, I know all this. Here, have all this. It was
Yeah.
kind of felt like that. where
It kind of was.
opposed to it being kind of structured, it was more of let me give you everything that I know, and it's going to be all over the place, so it's going to be very hard to actually digest.
That was definitely my issue the entire season.
Yeah, and I could tell. Like I know early on, Kingle, like you said, you were trying to do your best to put your best foot forward, but I could tell it ended up being more frustrating for you.
Yeah, like I was trying to, I was trying to do a Z draft, not a Team Rainbow Six Go draft, right? And there's just so many fucking variables, and we didn't like. I don't know. He gave you. It's exactly what Panda said. Like he gave you the word vomit, but he didn't tell you like how to like analyze the data. He just gave you the data. Said, "Here you go." Like
You gave us the answer without the equation.
yeah, like all right. So I don't like. What am I looking for? Why am I looking for this?
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, dude. He didn't give us any information we couldn't find anywhere else. He just gave it in the version of a supposed one-on-one, like a
Well,
coach that was supposed to be like analyzing what we were doing, and that's it,
sure.
right?
You could argue that, but at the same time, we didn't look it up. You know what I mean? So it's not like
Well, I mean, there's no argument. I
yeah,
mean,
we
the
could.
information he
You're
gave
right.
is fine.
We could easily look all that stuff up, but the reality is we're like lazy. So I mean,
Oh yeah,
that's the
100%.
that's the
But
reality.
we also need someone who's actually gonna actually like, understand who we are as players and understand who we are as a team, and help us develop that instead of trying to mold us into him. That's all he was doing. He was trying to make 5 little div C's, Z's, and he honestly gave us a bunch of information about characters that we weren't comfortable playing and said, "This is what you got to do."
I think one of the things too is what Solar was saying, where we have a very distinct playstyle, and opposed to trying to work around our playstyle, it was more of a well, let's change your playstyle, and I think that got to our heads a little bit too. Of
Yeah.
well, if maybe our playstyle doesn't work, so maybe we have to try this other way. Which again, changing habits isn't always bad, but I think he has a very good point of tailoring to what we are good at as opposed to tailoring what the meta is. Like for instance, like I was telling you the other day, Bear, on Sukov, I know the root is fantastic, but at the same time, it doesn't always work with our play style. I think 'cause I think the silence actually works much better with us because if we're gonna have a prolonged fight and we're not gonna have like a focus on a target as much, then a general silence on their team is better than opposed to the meta of having a root and that kind of thing. Just for
Yeah.
an example.
And not just that, like if you can't hit it, you can't hit it. That's just hard to hit sometimes, right?
Yeah.
And I
Like
mean,
I
it's
would,
something to
I
practice
also
towards.
hitting it. I also like notice that if I hit it or if I hit, I could stay a while and that kind of stuff. We don't
Yeah.
always take advantage of it. Whereas if we have some other talents that I know play into our strengths, we take advantage of it more often.
Exactly. And not just that, but we don't even know what to do with it sometimes. Like that's what I've noticed. Like sometimes I'll land shit like if we were to do the Zeratul combo, I know Kingo wanted to work on that, like the press R to win. Like, and we tried that, and I don't think. I mean, it seems simple in concept, but I don't actually think we know exactly what we were supposed to be doing. We don't scare to hit R.
I think it's just overlapping the wombos, but even then, like, I mean,
Yeah.
that's the concept, but I think the execution is a little different for sure. Like when we get to the fine details of like,
Yeah.
That's a good point though. Is like we were able to actually hit the combo okay, but after the combo, what we sat there looked like, well, we know how like when a dog chases the mailman and then he catches them and he's like, what the fuck do I do now? That's kind of like what the plus art of them was like. Well, we got the team now. What are we gonna do with the team? So I get you completely.
I think for us, one of the biggest issues, and I think we all know it, is we don't have a lot of time, right? So we can't, and I'm gonna reiterate what I've been saying since early on. We don't have time to do everything. We don't have time to learn everything, play everything. We need to come up with a style that we have time to practice and then slowly add on to that, right? We can't just go and be like, all right, we run into practice, we practice this one strategy once, right? and then we're good. That's it. That's all we're doing for that. We really have to slam our heads against a specific strategy, 10, 20, 30 times if we can, before it'll really sink in and we'll actually understand what we're doing.
Yeah, that kind of ties into kind of what I want to think about doing this time around, and I believe everyone is. I don't think I've got a verbal confirmation, but everyone is good for next season, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good,
User.
good, good, good. Excited to play with you guys again. Um,
Yeah, man.
okay, so if so there's a couple of things going back to like, hey, Panda tanks, I heal. I'm sure we could get ourselves running, get ourselves
Yeah.
up to play up
And
for.
and that doesn't also have to happen. That was just a suggestion that if Silver wants to get off tank for a bit, 'cause I know it was frustrating, then I don't mind tanking either.
Yeah. I'm actually down for like, dude, they changed the meta. They changed what tanks are good again. I'm fresh blood.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'm
There's
ready
no
to figure
more.
this out again.
Yeah.
another option too, like if Kingo wants a tank, I can go solo lane. That could be another option too. That we were, and I don't think initially Kingo was tanking, but I know he tanks for the other group, so I know he has it in his skill set. I don't know if that's what you want to do,
Sure.
Kingle,
I'm
but
down. I'm down, Kinko. Do it.
I know that's what you want to do, but I
Oh.
know there's other options. I think the only person that hasn't voiced that they didn't want to tank was Styx, I think, right?
I can tank.
Okay,
You guys want me to?
so there's
No.
another
But
option there.
No.
I think
No.
I have the most.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I think I'm most likely to attempt to kill their entire team. That's why I never
Dude,
say anything.
there's like as much as I've been saying that like we lose too much when Panda isn't healing because he's like by far the best healer. I think it's even more so with you and kill pressure. Like you just have to play you just have to play something that's gonna win team fights because we just like no one else has that skill set.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're sort of you're pigeonholed there. Like we can we can figure out like shit, I could press Q on Lily. Like so we someone like we could figure that out, right? Like if
Yeah.
Panda wants to do something else. But yeah,
So, I mean, like,
we can't like
I'll
no one's gonna fucking learn Alaric. Like
yeah, and
this issue.
I'll second that. That I don't think any of us have the same kill pressure that Styx does. Where I know we sometimes get on your back about like you're out of
Positioning.
position or like going after a kill or something like that, but at the same time, most of the time it leads to like a play, and it's like, okay, never mind, fuck it.
I'm definitely I'm receptive to the idea of changing things up and not having everything being like a set role, like maybe having priorities. Shit, how do I want to word this?
If I
Like,
You're
recall,
talking about hero priorities versus role
yeah,
priorities.
like
yeah,
like like if we draft a Vala and Silver is our top Vala player, like okay, then that's what we look for in the draft, and
sync
then
Q is broken.
Yeah,
yeah, but
absolutely
okay,
is.
who's gonna play tank after that? You've been saying forever, like Kingle, you tank, I'll play solo lane Arthas. And every single time I was like, no. And I think it's because I hated Arthas. And but I totally agree with that idea.
Yeah, I'm okay doing it in a limited fashion with
Another
heroes like
example of that I would say is Bear, because of the one season where Bear tanked, he was pretty proficient on ETC and Blaze
True.
as main tank.
Yeah, like I think eventually they figured out that I only could tank on him, and I was okay. I was off and on. Like some games I do okay, some games I do really super bad. But I mean just to add to the role thing, I mean yeah, it makes more sense. I mean we were kind of exploring. Here's something I noticed too. There's two things that happen to us every single season. That number one is we kind of do change our strategy like midway through the season, and then we end up doing some experimental strategy or some variation or something not as solid a lot of times near the end.
Mhm.
Uh, Overall, not every single season, but it seems like overall that's what happens. The other thing is that we definitely are not as sharp. Like I think we just get more lax as the season goes on, where we should be getting more tighter as far as those strats. And maybe what I'll propose next might help with that long term. But anyway, just an observation because I just feel like we're a weaker team later in the season than we are at the beginning for whatever reason.
I feel it's because when we come into the season fresh, we're maybe not as practiced as we are during season, and we're playing like, I feel we keep trying new shit, and then we try to implement that new shit before it's ready. That's my honest opinion,
It's
right?
possible. Yeah, that's possible.
I really feel like, I mean, not that like, Sixes Hanzo is bad anymore, but when he was learning it, there was a rough patch for sure, right? And that's just an easy example because that's a hard hero to fucking learn, right? Um, but then once you got it, like all of a sudden he's decimating kids, right? I mean,
Same with Brightwing.
we had the Brightwing struggle, the Diablo struggle, the Maze struggle. We're still having the Maze struggle. Um, I really feel like, I think Kingle's the only one that one tricks in Storm League to learn a character, right? And other than that, I just really feel like, we know what works, and then we try to do shit that we don't know what works. That's it, right? We come up with a strategy, we practice it a couple times, we're like, oh, this is awesome. We got this, let's do it. And then we run in,
Yeah.
We don't have it locked down. We just don't.
Yeah.
And I wanna be able to play every strategy, to play every hero, but in reality, we don't practice enough. I'm too old and Storm League's too annoying.
If you're too old, then I'm freaking ancient. If that's
I'm too old. I'm married. I can't sit there and play heroes all day like I want to. I gotta fucking, and then my brain can't handle it because kids keep doing dumb shit and I get frustrated. It'd be one thing if we all had, masters accounts and we're all like practicing at masters levels, right? Because then, you got people that are actually know what they're doing.
I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, or at least diamond. If we were all at diamond level playing with diamond players, like we'd actually gain something out of it. But half the struggle of Storm League is fucking ranking up after kids fucking tear down my rank. I mean, I'm at like a 40. I'm maybe at a 50% win rate this season, or like fuck. I'm at an even 50. Like what the fuck?
Actually, I think that's why.
If you solo queue, you're just at such a like.
I think that's why I leveled up so much because Alarak, I don't need the rest of the team. It's just
I don't have a character. Yeah. I don't have a character other than Vala that I can hard carry a team. For me, it just doesn't exist.
Vala.
So then, okay, so bring us back with kind of what I want to focus. I was thinking, and you guys just have to tell me honestly how you feel about all this. I was kind of thinking back to when I had you guys do all those tests and things like that, just to kind of understand more about, seriously, like understand more about like how you guys think and what you guys are, excel at. So I was kind of thinking about dividing job duties. So Silver has been trying to do this for like seasons or whatever, and I really wanted to make we're going to make it a focus. I'm not going to bring a coach. We're just going to make sure we have a game plan for every freaking map. But it's going to be a combination of jobs that are going on. So since we're role swapping, Panda and I essentially are going to be learning characters in whatever that context that means, whether it's videos or researching, and then when we get a chance, practice on the off time, so eventually we can bring it to practice. Which
we don't have to do that, by the way. Like we all express that we don't have to role swap.
Oh, okay, my bad. I heard that for some characters with the interchangeable roles, like if Silver is better on a Vala, then have him on a Vala. But
no, and to add on to that, we like Panda should pick a tank that maybe one that we don't currently run as like an ace.
When I run Stitches, then it's going to be great, and we're going to run.
Oh, that's fine with me. I don't understand.
Just say an example,
like we don't run a noob or Mal'Ganis, and they're really really powerful. So if you could, if you could get those under your belt, and we're just like, okay, we want to. Our plan is to prioritize this, or a noob would be really really good here. And I think they're both really strong now after Diablo.
Yeah. I was actually telling Bear that I was looking at Morganis the other day, like I was trying him out and having more fun with him. I used to have a new rack down pretty well. I think he's one of my highest level heroes.
Sure.
Mal'Ganis is so easy because his playstyle stays the same. He's easy once you get it. His playstyle stays the same throughout the entire game. Like you don't take talents that extend your range or make you do anything else.
Yeah.
It just make your
and I wasn't joking about the Stitches or the Cho'Gall either. I think that we could have those in the little house.
By the way, Cho'Gall's busted right now. I don't get it.
Really?
Well, you play Gaul, right, Silver?
Yeah, I can. I don't play him, but I can.
Every time I played with you, you seem to do well. I mean, that was like years ago. But...
You take out the factor of controlling, where you're going. Like, it's really easy.
Well, I think it's something that we could work on for sure. Okay, so it sounds like the consensus is focus on just the heroes pool instead of the actual roles, then, right? Just repeat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm still gonna primarily focus on tanking, just because it seems as a 5-man unit, that's what naturally works for us at the moment. If we have the opportunity to snag a Vala and it'll fit, like I don't mind swapping, in game. Or if we need an Arthas for that matter, and Kingo can play whatever tank I'm on, that's also another opportunity, right?
Okay.
I know
it's
Chromie
more
didn't take a nerf.
flexibility than swapping.
Yeah,
I
mean,
what'd you say?
It's more flexibility than swapping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then again, like I personally, other than that, maybe Varian is like the only other thing, like Twin Blades Varian is the only other thing I think that I have that Kingo particularly doesn't.
Okay.
Dude, everyone has Twin Blades variants.
You
Like,
right click.
like saying you have Butcher. Everyone's got it.
Yeah, but you don't play it. And there have been positions where it would be easily beneficial because I don't know if you've noticed, but Varian bullies a lot of kids out of lane.
Okay.
Right. Once post 7, if they let you hit them, like
I'd say your 4-man has to win though.
No,
because he's so easy to gank. That's the problem.
True, very true, very true. Easy to gank, but I mean, he's got the shield wall at 10 if you need it. He's got the other one, which is the charge to a friendly. That's all.
Yeah,
kind of nice too.
That's a short charge though, man. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I agree. No, I mean he's easier. He's easily ganked, but I mean, be real. So is Artanis. So is Sonya.
Why, but we wouldn't go Artanis.
Sonya easy to gank. Thrall's easy to gank. Rexar's probably the hardest. I think the Kingle's got to gank. Oh, and then Augur.
Sonya's
Chen.
she's pretty hard, but yeah, Chen's got his E and a job. Thrall's got moose
speed and a root.
Yeah. I mean, they all have something, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Varian has parries. Like you don't hit him for a bit, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, at the end of the day, every bruiser's got like a way to get out. But the question is, I mean,
I think we should. I feel like we should focus definitely on winning the 4-man hard. So, because that'll definitely alleviate pressure off of Kingo, and it'll give us the option to gank.
True. And I want to go back to the basic too of making sure we have fucking wave clear, please.
It's just so hard. Like I know the wave clear isn't hard. No, it's the say Li Ming is probably one of my better heroes, but she has no wave clear. Then that forces us to, and especially since Johanna lost her wave clear.
Yes,
all the tanks lost her.
We have to think about it now, though.
Yeah. So I mean, if I went Li Ming, who would be our wave clear?
Gul'dan, Lunara, Sylvanas.
Tassadar can do that too.
Not Tassadar.
Not
too much.
Gul'dan.
No, Gul'dan. Like, actually, I'm serious about Gul'dan.
Wait, what's wrong?
No, but Li Ming with Gul'dan.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is Li Ming with Gul'dan if they don't have like a Nubarag.
Yeah. In situations.
The thing you have to understand, or you have to consider now is. You're up.
No, sorry, Asmodan.
No, Panda is up.
I'm here, yeah.
Oh, okay. So, the thing that we have to consider is not necessarily mage versus non-mage DPS, right? Well, we have to consider like if they have a Johanna, if they have a Mei, maybe not Mei, but if they have like a Johanna, for example, or a Blaze, or anything that doesn't particularly have like, spell power reduction, which is pretty much a lot of them, right? Sure, Diablo's got his spell shield, but that's temporary. Right?
That thing's damn near permanent on W build.
True, very true. But who's gonna go W build? Let's be real. But not all the tanks have a spell shield. So if we identify what tanks don't have a spell shield, then they already have a tank, right? Why don't we play Gul'dan? He has massive sustain damage and very little burst. Yeah. And the build to go lately has been more of a W build, right? W build and not an E build, right? Like, I've been seeing kids play Drain build all the time, and I don't get it. but like that's like a new thing, and he brings massive sustain to a team fight. As long as we have the heals to back it up, yeah, Gul'dan Li Ming works just fine. Especially the way you play Li Ming.
Actually, that's another option because Kingo can play Li Ming too, or Junkrat.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually been experimenting with Junkrat's buffs, and holy shit, it's his trap is pretty stupid. It's pretty stupid.
I like it on Infernal. I don't like it on like the change trap where it only hits heroes, but I still go the old build on every other map.
Oh, I would.
Yep.
I was experimenting. He can blow up Thrall at
And
level 16.
Again, try to plan for a pre-10 team as opposed to a post-10 team.
Okay.
If we can take an advantage early on, it makes life easy.
No, but then I mean, like, Kingo can play Li Ming. I could be on Junkrat or vice versa.
Sure.
And we could set up a lot with that. Because Junkrat has the wave clear, and the root is like setting up for Li Ming to kill him. Root and lower armor sets up for Li Ming to kill.
Okay, so going back onto that, so obviously we talked about hero pools, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously we won't have to take as many steps back if we do that, so that makes sense. I'm a fan of that too. The next thing I want to talk about was just getting drafting for the maps. So this is what I was thinking. Maybe I'm overcomplicating it. I might be, but maybe you guys can help me iron out the details. So this is what I was thinking. Silver does the initial, this is the ideal comp for each map. So which means you do the ideal comp, which of us are going to be in those roles, and if one of the pieces get banned or something, some kind of substitute that we can swing in initially. That's my initial thought. Now, what I want Kingle to do with every draft theory that we come up with, I want Kingle to think of what's going to fuck that draft up. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not necessarily thinking about what's gonna make the draft work. You're thinking of what's gonna fuck up our draft. Like, whatever. If there's something that's super glaring, and be like, hey, if they got this, it would really screw us up. Whatever that is. So essentially, when we build our plans for every single map, we'll have some kind of at least one game plan going in. Now, what I want Styx to do is I want him to think of 2 experimental drafts outside of that work, and then Kingo's going to do the same thing with those. So essentially, when everything's said and done, after we keep building our plans over and over and over, we'll have maybe 3 or 4 different strategies depending on who we're playing against, depending on what's given to us versus not, and we'll actually know exactly who's on every single role for whatever strat, ideally. And I think ideally it'll kind of build, and it sounds, if we amplify that, it might be a big kind of project. But Silver, I want you to organize it. Like actually document it in a spreadsheet, however you want it to look. But you're going to be the person that's going to be overdrafting, period.
Sure. Kind of.
So do you know what you're doing?
Kind of.
Okay, you are creating the
No, I know. The ideal draft composition is
for every single map that we're going to play. Possibly just one. And who's going to be on the draft, or who's going to be on every single character, and at least 3 substitutions of characters, and who's going to be playing those if one of those pieces get banned. Does that make sense?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that's all you're doing, really. So then Kingle's job is every single draft we create, including the ones that Styx will create with. And for example, let's say we want to do a Cho'Gall draft. Styx's responsibility is going to be thinking of an actual draft for that specific map that's going to fit with that composition. So regardless of whether we ever do it or not, we may practice them, we may not, but I want him to have them laid out ideally in advance. And again, Kingle's job is to be like, okay, if we do this draft, this is gonna screw us over. We want to make sure this gets banned or not picked or something. I don't know. Does that make sense, Kingle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
trying to poke
That's
holes
it.
in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's basically what you do right now, like using that
Hey.
same skill set. Go ahead.
I want to do something with the Knights too. And it's gonna be a 5-on-5 tournament, and we're gonna do a Heroes Draft tournament.
Okay. And how do we just, is it just drafting? Do we play it out?
Yeah,
or?
just drafting. Okay.
Okay.
And we can put our drafters versus their drafters, whatever we want to do, and then whoever's not drafting, we're gonna just talk about it.
Okay.
Like it's a theoretical practice night instead of a application practice night.
Oh, another thing that I'd like to add to next season. We should watch one replay of the previous week's match. At least one. I mean, I know you guys don't like replays, but like I mean, I watched our replays on Bear's YouTube when I'm at work. Something like that. And we should really, I mean, we could do it at 2 times speed, or I don't know, but I mean,
That's true. We could speed
I
it up.
think it's great.
just one replay, like at the beginning of practice or something.
Of like one of the games or something.
It's one of the games. One of the games we think we should like. If we didn't stomp or things, yeah, something like that, or we lost things that we should have done, should have noticed.
Agreed. I've been saying that for a while. Though.
Or something we could do similar to that, as opposed to watching the entire game. Maybe Bear could pick out a couple plays or two that we could watch and see what we did there.
True, but I mean, realistically, a game is what, like on the long end, it's like half an hour. If we watch it,
well, if you
at 2 times speed or speed and a half,
exactly.
Yeah, 1.5 times speed. It's easy to keep track of. We can just like say, you just follow your own character, or we could assign someone to follow someone else and see what we could have done and see what we should have known. Like, be like, hey, you know what? I shouldn't have been over here. Clearly, there was a bad spot. Or you don't see anybody on the map. Yeah, Kingo should have pulled back. Or this might have been a bad engage. We should have pulled back as soon as like 2 ults missed instead of forcing an engage. Things like that, or camp timings. I mean, there's things that every replay we should be able to improve upon.
I like that.
Good.
That's good. How does that feel? I know it takes some time, but how do you guys
I mean,
honestly feel about that?
Getting a bad game in Storm League or going through a full replay and.
I think at least one replay a week is not a bad idea.
Yeah.
If we lose, I mean, realistically, we should be going over every game, right? And I mean, I don't know if you guys watch streams, but fuck, Fan and June will do it midstream. Like if they see something that they don't understand or some shit, like the pros will go back and look at it midstream, right?
Yeah.
With their fan base, and they'll just like, this is what happened. This is why I figured it out, right?
This is why the guy shouldn't have gone in, kind of thing.
Yeah, I think one a week, and if we just prioritize our losses over our wins, and then let's say we stomp, then we all vote. Okay, what map do we feel that we stomped but still could have improved on, real quick? Taking 20 minutes out of our practice time, 30 minutes out of our practice time, is going to be a lot more beneficial because then you can look back at your play.
Yeah, and that's essentially an ARAM, I guess, if we want to put in perspective, or maybe 2.
Yeah, but I mean, if we do it at the top end, of a thing, and then we can even do it coaching style, right? Where, 1 or 2 of us stream on Discord, right? Like realistically, on most occasions, right? There's two places to be looking at on a map, right? My the 4-man point of view and the solo lane point of view, right? That's it, right? There really theoretically shouldn't be much more of a different point of view other than those two. Like, yeah, we do split here and there to soak here, soak there, or we split to do camps. But we could even have just 2 people streaming on Discord. Everyone else watches. If someone's late, they can jump in the middle, whatever. It doesn't have to be super hardcore about it, right? But going over replays as a team is not a bad idea because people will see things with different eyes.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. How do you feel about that, Kinko?
Yeah, I'm on board. I like that idea.
Cool.
And by the way, I'm down for a coach to watch our replays and give suggestions.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
think I don't want to run from the idea of a coach. If we find somebody that's good.
I'll put it even this way. If we, particularly, maybe not Z, but I'll put him as an example. If we had Z again as a coach, I won't play if he's watching. I would 100% this season refuse to play if he's watching the game live and commenting. Just so everyone's clear about that. I can't play my game when he's sitting there in my ear. I can't.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel you.
Oh, you mean
right?
he was actually talking to you
Yeah,
as okay.
yeah, live watching me and live commenting as we're playing the game. I could not play my game. It was impossible.
Okay.
Right? But if we had a coach to look over replays, right? Or, look over draft theory with us, maybe one of those guys that, is trying to build up his coaching
Resume.
repertoire. Yeah, like I'm down with that. Hell, if even if Z wanted to go over stuff with us, I'd still be down because he has the knowledge base,
Dude,
right?
I'm over him, bro. We got
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Someone else, fine. I'm down, right?
That's fine.
He
There's a
he
lot of
was
people out
nice.
there.
He was nice. He is nice enough, but it's be like, dude, him and Chair Glue, I'd be like best friends.
Yeah, I
They're
can't.
just
And
chatty Cathy's that
Thana would be
just
on that board too. Yeah, like
totally on top of it.
God, I can't. Yeah, I get it. I 100% agree. So, but like I said, like to have someone look over our replays on occasion, and give us feedback on what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong is good. Again, never a win, always a loss, unless we already know why we lost. That's the other thing. If we already know why we lost, then we don't necessarily have to remind ourselves why we lost.
I mean, even in
Like,
wins, you can learn some things too. We're not like
yeah, but well, sometimes we know as a 5-man unit, we get it. We lost the draft. We had an idea, we had a thought, it didn't work, right? We don't need to relive that moment.
Okay, so going back to this, I mean, it's Tuesday. We're gonna meet again on Thursday, and we'll still play. I was just trying to keep in mind so you guys have an idea moving forward of what I have in mind that I want you to do. So it's gonna be a tier system, right, Silver? You're gonna start the initial process,
Yeah.
and then without that, there is no secondary, right? We can't do any poking holes in theory for Kingle. Then we can't do any other experimental drafts until you create the initial one for that map.
Yeah.
Do we know what maps we're playing next season? Is Warhead? Because
Warhead
goddamn
Junction.
Warhead.
I think we got
Yeah.
to vote on it, and I haven't seen anything where they're voting because I don't think the season is done for everyone, but it's almost done. Because some
Yeah.
people are still in their last leg of playoffs or whatever. But
Fuckers.
either way, we can come up with even if one of them goes out of rotation, it's not going to hurt to have a plan when it does come up because we still could play it in Storm League or something as an example. So if we do that, we can still kind of, in theory, practice it if we're doing that for the night.
You guys realize my draft's all gonna be front to back for every map, right?
It doesn't. Well, and here's what I want you to do with that. So you can come up with it, but then kind of look into the numbers. Like you can kind of see like who has the highest win rate on the map at your level.
Sure.
You can see who combines with them, right? So by then you can kind of piece together like, okay, if Joe and I don't know KTZ are bomb on this map, who's bomb
Yeah.
with KT? Who else is bomb with Joe? Is Uther bomb? And basically kind of connect all the dots that way.
Yeah, I mean I totally agree, but you guys know my play style, my preferred play style.
Agreed. That's why Styx is gonna do experimental stuff after you do the.
That's totally fine. That's fine. But just remember, 90% of all the drafts are going to be front to back, and Kingle is never going to play anything outside of a beefy off laner or like that's my style.
Oh, one of the
right?
things because I know because Johanna got that big buff to Falling Sword. Honestly, I really think that's one thing we should practice: Falling Sword, Anduin Bomb, since Anduin got a shit ton of buffs too.
I'm down, and it's not as cool as you think.
It's not cool, and I'm sure it's not hard because you just call for the bomb and you go, right?
No, I'm talking the falling sword buff is not as cool as you think.
The invulnerability, say if we had like a hero like I don't know, Greymane or Kira, that goes a long way. That
That's level
invulnerability.
20 though.
No, it's level 10 where people under you are not invulnerable, but not invulnerable,
While
but
in the air, allies below are unstoppable. Got it.
unstoppable. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I get you.
So I mean, like if I go range at 13 on Worgen form, and then he's on Kira, like we can just freely go in and know that we're gonna be able to deal damage for 2 seconds without worrying about someone interrupting us.
True. Very true.
Like I mean, yeah, or I mean,
So
even
he's essentially a tank with a cleanse, right?
yeah,
It's basically like
it's fucking stupid. Like Illidan in 2 seconds as Illidan, you can kill people.
Wait. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Illidan at level 16, his attack damage buff, you can kill just about any DPS. Or not DP, yeah, any backliner. And you throw in like a Greymane in there, and I'll just like go for the throat people that are low with we're not invulnerable, but unstoppable with a light bomb, and we can kill like 3 people in like less than 5 seconds. I'm pretty sure, pretty fast. Things like that. Like it's not necessarily front to back, but you're still playing Joe, something a tank you're very comfortable with.
Yeah.
Bear, no bear. Panda is very good with Anduin, and
yeah.
and we could put I mean, this is an experimental one, I suppose. We could put yeah, just bear on like reg and just throw out a sulfurous smash to help us out, right?
Could work. It could work, and then really think of all those components too with the experimental. So it's not just like, hey, what would be an ideal thing? I mean, obviously, we want to make sure we got wave clear and all those things that make sense. We don't want to
boom.
We don't want to do a comp that has like no CC because then we just keep running into the same problems. So there are some criteria that we want you to do, but it's going to start with whatever Silver does for the initial draft.
Well, funny story. So Junkrats, Rocket Ride, paired with I was watching it on fan stream, paired with Falling Sword and Light Bomb.
Oh god.
They actually land at roughly the same time.
That's kind of nuts.
And for single target damage or 1 point of damage, I think Rocket.
Oh, did I lose you guys? Darn it.
No, I think six lost internet for a second.
Okay.
Yep.
Rocket Ride killed him.
Yep. Yeah, he has to wait for the respawn.
Shoot. He's still talking, probably. Oh, well. When he comes back, we'll have him finish his sentence. Okay. Let's see. Are these what... Oh,
Just leave that for now. I'll delete it later.
Okay. So,
okay.
here's-
Little girl,
Is
come here.
everybody now?
I want to do at least 3 maps that you're going to focus on for Thursday, Silver. You're down with that?
3?
3. Just the
All
first
right.
3.
I'll compromise it too.
No, 3. We got to do 3 because remember, we're limited, so it's going to
Yeah,
build
yeah,
off of
yeah.
you. If you don't have anything, Kingla has nothing to poke, essentially.
Okay, hold
to
on.
poke at. And then Styx has nothing to try to do experimental because he doesn't want to do the same thing you did.
Okay. In-house draft challenge. I challenge you, Kingo. I'll pick the maps right now.
All right.
Okay, welcome back, Sticks. You good?
Back.
Yeah, I'm better, I guess, suppose.
Wait, hold on. Before we get distracted, Silver.
Yeah.
Alterac Pass, definitely 1.
Okay, fine.
They're drafting 4. What's the secondary map, guys, that you want?
Let's do Alterac, Braxis. No, Alterac. What do we normally ban?
Did you say Hanamura, Panda?
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll have it in the draft. We'll do that eventually, just not at first. I don't think that's going to be in the next season unless they vote it in.
Alterac, Towers of Doom, and what's up? Brax? No, we already kind of know Braxis. Kind of know Tomb now.
Well, we're gonna eventually go all of them because I want it.
Let's go Garden of Terror. I like Garden of Terror.
Okay.
Because I already have strategies for all those maps.
Okay, cool. So those 3, make sure you have at least the foundation, and again, up to 3, like kind of substitution characters or whatever, and who's gonna play them if that ends up happening. If some of the things get banned.
Bye, Stakes.
I guess we keep losing him.
Yo, can we take 5? I'm gonna go grab
Sure.
a little bit of food. I'm hungry.
Or take 5. I think that was pretty much all I had to talk about, though. Anyone else have anything to talk about? And when we come back,
Kingo, bring your drafts for Thursday too if you got time.
Well, it's gonna be a counter to yours. So.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna draft off.
Okay.
We'll see who wins. I'm gonna bring my strats for those maps. And again, a lot of it's not focusing. Like, I mean, Greymane might be on every single map. Like,
yeah, me too.
Like I'm really over the whole let's play everybody, and I'm more along the lines of let's play what we know wins until it gets banned, and then we'll play something else.
Okay, along that line of thinking, did we start seeing Deathwing bans? I can't remember why we got away from playing Deathwing. Like I feel like
It wasn't as effective as we had wanted it to be, and that was because we kept. Okay, there was a definite skill gap between you and Bear Deathwing, right?
I don't have any. The only time I could think back on Bear playing Deathwing is like just fucking team wiping everybody. Is there like, was it?
No, there wasn't. The problem was is he kept playing it too close.
Yeah,
That's the only thing that comes to my mind.
Let me see. There was some stuff.
No, we pushed ourselves off it. Like Bear was doing fine, and we were actually doing pretty good with it. But then we got to ourselves, and we're like, well, that works. So let's try something else, as opposed to just sticking to it.
See, I think that's exact. That I have no problem believing that bullshit. That's totally true.
Yeah,
I'll take that 100%.
This game's too easy. Let's stop playing the good heroes.
No, I'll tell you this right now, and I think I don't know if Bear has a problem with it, but I definitely know Styx has a problem with it. Right? Styx gets bored. 100%. 100% Styx gets bored.
Dude, me too.
Okay, do you want to win? You want to lose?
No, I do, and I always tell myself like
yeah, because I don't think
I'm looking to play this tonight, and I always think to myself, okay, do you want to play that because you want to play it? Or do you want to play that because you think it'll be good? And
exactly,
yeah.
Every time the answer is because you want to play it.
So the statistics for Deathwing, he was 2-5 in practice, which is anything but league play, and then which could have been Storm League or scrims, and then I was 1-1 in league play with Deathwing. So it wasn't like I didn't feel like I was amazing, and there were some times where we definitely were off. I think if we were to match up Kingo, if like we were to match up our Deathwing play, Silver's right, like you're better. Like you actually project your Q better if you're doing the same spec I was, so you actually anticipate.
No,
he doesn't. I feel like
you're slower. You're slower on the follow up. That's it.
Okay, so well,
like here's what, like for example, if I call out I'm looking for something, right? Kingle is preemptively dropping it where he thinks it's gonna end up.
Which is pretty much what I said, just in different words, I think.
Yeah, but also you wait for it to land is what I'm saying. Slow, like you don't project. You wait for it to land. That's why when you play Deathwing, we need a follow up, right? To hold it down. Like, cause me and Kingle did this in Stormling, and it was absolutely disgusting. He grabbed Deathwing, I grabbed Variant, and we were killing kids with just those two characters, right? I can't do that with you because you're gonna wait for my.
Agreed. You're right. And so going back to what I said, he anticipates better than I do with that spec on that character. Sure. So yes, he is better. You are better than that, Kingle. But if we want to just look at raw stats, I mean, I was 1-1 in league play. It's not like we pulled it out a ton. And we
only played it once. We could have.
Oh, sorry, go ahead, Panda.
Well, like we pulled it out once, and then we're like, well, it worked, so let's move on to the next one. We did Ragnaros, and we played him for like 2 games, and then we went on to the next one. It's like we keep practicing these heroes, and we never bring them back out.
Yeah, Ragnaros is actually 3-0 in league play. We played him more than Deathwing.
So we played him 3 times. That was it. 3 times.
Yep. See, we have a problem.
We have and then we don't need 3 times in the games.
Yeah, flashy. We are lemmings. We see something shiny, we're like, let's do that today. And then tomorrow, something new shiny comes out. Let's do that. You know, we don't hold to it. We don't.
So this is my thought with the finalizing drafting thing. So we're just gonna stick to that. Whatever we create, and sure, we can have some experimental things that we'll get good at, but essentially we'll just stick to our plans. So basically, Silver, when you build this, I mean, ideally you can put in a spreadsheet that's easily findable. Hopefully you're not writing this stuff down, because that would be like really messy.
I can try. I can put it in a basic spreadsheet. I haven't used spreadsheet in so long that it's not gonna look good.
Like, if you need help, I can help you because I know you're an essentialist, so I know you want to look good. So just let me know because I can do a lot of things. It's just that I want to make sure that you can use it, and it's basically like a game plan. Like if we were to be like a coach for like football or basketball, like okay, we're gonna drop this plan. This is our thing that we're gonna do. This is our play. Blah blah blah. That's essentially what I want to get. It's basically gonna be our playbook, and this is what we're gonna.
Yeah, I think we already started it.
Possibly.
for the most part. Yeah,
Possibly.
I had it started, and Kingo was like, "I'm gonna play everything" or some shit. I forget what he's gonna do.
Well, and
He
this
put
is
some. Put some bullshit comment.
so
I
yeah,
was like,
and ideally, like before the game, we're gonna because I already know, like by doing the research, like kind of what we're gonna play. So if
"Yep,
we already know what we're gonna play, then we should already know what characters we're gonna be going for, ideally.
yep."
And then we'll also know, like, okay, well, this person has this, so we're gonna ban it, or we're gonna try to play through it. Which I don't feel like we did as well of a job as we could have because we were kind of just waiting till like last minute. I was just like, okay, blah blah blah. And I noticed a lot of times when I would bring out stuff, I almost had to like put my foot down just to get the ban versus like
Yeah.
going with what's meta, and that kind of sucked.
Yeah, that's why towards the end of the season, um, I think you guys talked about it last, and Bear just kind of banned or did bans, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it works, because I think again, Z just kind of gets in our head and re-emphasizes meta is meta, and this is what's meta, and this is what we should be banning or picking. But guess what? In Div C, not everyone plays this. You
Totally.
know?
Like we made such a focus on banning Cassie when most people don't fucking play Cassie in Div C.
Yep. So I'm down to do this, Bear, whatever, 100%. And then in like I said, then we can have someone go over our gameplay,
Yeah,
later if we want. That'd
yeah,
be
I'll work on that. I want to ideally focus on this because I mean, like when we start practicing again, we're going to be doing this. We're going to be trying to incorporating videos and then like scrims. I mean, we're going to be pretty tied up most of the time.
that's
Just
fine, dude.
so
Uh,
but we're gonna start with this. I definitely want to have a draft for every single map, ideally, even the ones that are kind of not in rotation right now, just so we have it somewhere. But we'll push those kind of near the end though, just in case we run out of time.
mhm.
All
Yeah,
right, so
Bear's gonna be on KT like every game. What's
man,
up?
I don't care, dude. Dude, I was 4-1 in league play last season for
Yeah,
KT.
I'm telling you right now, there's gonna be probably every team. Well, the only person that's not gonna have a CC is Sticks. That's it. Everybody else got a CC. Everybody else is gonna make my job easier. Because
And
I'm not gonna
It's
lie,
effective.
we do that. Like, I mean, an easy thing. You just saw what happens in ARAM when 4 out of your 5 players CC, right? And you don't bring any CC to the table, and you have a single cleanse, right?
in bands to think about, like when you try to think of replacements. I mean, Joe, Greymane, and KT tend to be banned sometimes. So just think about that.
AT, like, yeah, like later in. I'm gonna probably take it one step further and put in 3 characters for
Sure.
everybody,
If you want to do that, that's fine.
just because it'll maybe 2, but it's just it makes a little bit easier to be like, if we don't get Joe, what can we put in its place? And I'm almost guaranteed it's never gonna be Diablo anymore. But Diablo's still a pretty solid thing. He's just not as busted as he used to be, right?
What did they change on him?
Um, a lot of things, like they nerfed him a while back.
I know you did well. That's why they didn't want you on him.
Yeah, we do okay because once he's kind of beefy, like we were taking Diablo into good positions, like, but we also gotta understand like what the thing that we gotta understand the most about the meta, and it's not even necessarily who's meta and who's not, but we need to understand what position is busted and what position isn't,
You
right?
were you were 5-1 on Diablo in league play last season. There was a
Yeah.
reason why they didn't let you have it. Like I don't know
Yeah,
if
and it was because we kept banning Tychus up front, right? If we keep banning like Tychus and Zul'jin and Malthael up front, I got nothing to worry about. I'll fucking live all day on Diablo. It doesn't matter, right? But something to consider also is if we're looking at specific characters, we should also consider looking at the draft and how it kind of panned out. You know,
you mean in past games or
yeah, in past games, I'll take a look maybe here and there
okay.
once I figure out exactly how
Okay.
you know
Yeah, just
how to do that.
have it ready by Thursday. Those 3.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'll have the maps ready to go, but like Alterac Pass, like we shouldn't play Diablo theoretically because it's too open, right? We want to play things like Joe and possibly May. What's our May record at? Do you know?
Um depends on
Let's
what.
just go league. Let's go league.
You're 4 and 5 in league play.
Yeah, see, I'm like close to 50-50 with me.
And then let's see in practice.
I think I'm even lower.
No, practice you were at 11 and 11, so that's Storm League. This combination Storm League and scrims.
So it's still 50-50 pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's May is not the greatest thing for us. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out.
I think we just gotta find the right engage. Like
Yeah, the right like I can't engage on May because then I give up all my peel.
I
Right.
really want to like. I think the Kerrigan thing had a chance, but your engage is too far. I think with Maev, the E build, E at level 1, I think that's it feels pretty comfortable for me
We'll see that for sure.
versus trying to stack or trying to auto attack. Just I'd be like it's like a spellcaster build.
I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Yes.
20 minutes now.
Two.
Okay. Well, everyone
I'm just gonna
take
get
5. Everyone just take
okay.
5. We're pretty much done, I think, for the most part. We'll come back at 5, and then we'll play something. I'm back just eating.
Cool, 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 cool.
So are we done with the team meeting pretty much?
Yeah, I think so. I don't, and I was just gonna open it up to whoever want to say anything else, but I mean, pretty much,
Good.
I think for the
Hang
most part,
out
we're done.
for a bit.
Who's winning Lakers tonight?
They're up by a few points.
Mm.
Halftime.
By how many?
I think it's 60.
6.
Last I heard is 63-48.
Oh shit! I didn't even know the
Oh
playoffs were.
man, it's bad now. They're up by like 15. All right, as long as the Knights win tomorrow, right? Right, guys?
Golden Knights?
Yeah.
How are they doing? They're doing pretty good, right?
They're up 3-2 against the Minnesota Wilds.
Wow, this season's been so fucking terrible. I stopped watching hockey. Like I can't do it. The Ducks are so bad.
I've been
And-
All right, we
I
all
don't
back.
know. I think for the most part, yeah.
Is the Avalanche already advanced?
Yeah, they did. Colorado Avalanche. No.
Kingo, you back?
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm here.
All right, cool. So that was pretty much, I think, the majority of the things that I wanted to discuss. Anyone else want to bring up anything else, or?
No, I'm chilling.
Kingo, Six Panda?
I'm
Huh?
good.
No, I'm good.
I guess I want to just structure our practices better. That's about it.
I would agree with that.
Okay, we do that. About is fine. So we got a handful of things we can insert, look at, whatever.
Well, like if we're practicing a specific strategy, like not care about what map we're on, not care if it's gonna win,
Okay. Just play
I
it
do
out.
like practicing strategy, honestly.
unless we're actually like playing Storm League to win, right? I don't know. Maybe we just play it in unranked.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I know it's a little less competitive, but
Do we have 5? Is Panda even playing?
We
No,
got
he's
4.
sick. Are you guys...
Let me see if I can sit up without falling over.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Give me a
one
second.
thing.
Let's find out. Let's find
That was
out.
probably my ding against Z. He wanted us to just draft the meta instead of drafting like trying to get a strategy down.
Dude, we're never gonna get a game. Let's at least do a quick match.
Yeah.
we'll see what Brandon wants to
Yeah.
do.
Oh,
Because
and
there's no point in playing just 4 of us. Like actually practicing a strategy, because then we're not going to know what the strategy looks like.
Oh,
Right?
I was just trying to play. I mean,
So I'm saying we could do ranked or quick match. Like, let's not unranked. We're never gonna find a game.
oh, I see what you mean. Got it.
We all got our games in. All right, 1 win.
Cool. And then Panda's trying to see if he can sit up. So
Missing. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Sorry, guys.
Oh, don't
No, dude,
no
no,
problem.
no,
sweat
no.
it, dude. You're fine, dude.
just hang out with the boys. You don't have to. Don't hurt yourself over practice. That's what Silver does.
It's just practice.
No, I'm the first one to call out of practice.
This is true.
I only show up to games if I'm hurt. And today I'm purposely hurting myself. I'm eating pizza again. I don't know why. What?
You're emotionally eating.
No. It was hot and we didn't want to cook.
You're in California. It's always hot.
Not where I live.
That was muggy.
Yeah, I was pretty muggy last night for sure. Now where I'm Kingo, it's for whatever reason it's been like primarily in the 70s.
Hang on. Let's see if Will wants to play with us or sudden boost.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let me.
How are they doing?
Good.
They're in some like invitational thing right now, right?
Yeah. I'm playing with them. Tanking. We're undefeated.
Nice.
Nice.
last season we were like, it was kind of a meme. We were just kind of fucking around. And this season we're like real sweaty. I don't know what changed. I think we're pissed that we lost to Probius or Probius, whatever they are. It was like full on try harding.
Didn't no Probius got a 100% win rate in CCL?
Did they?
Yeah, someone threw out a Probius. I believe they won. But it was
No,
like the number one
not,
team versus like the
not
number 8.
not Probius. The team like Pro BUs or
Oh,
whatever.
okay, I remember those guys.
But yeah, they're like Div B. They might be Div A after the season actually, so they're pretty good.
Fucking yo. Tell fucking the Bears to go fuck off.
What do you mean?
He's telling me what I already know is rough. Like he's like commenting on my gold one. Fuck off.
Oh.
Yeah. I already know, dude. It fucking blows.
Pull him down.
Oh yeah, yeah. All of last season, Z was telling us to just draft the meta. I think that was rough because we were learning those heroes and
Yeah, we were bumping our
like
chin all the way down.
Tychus Cassia. I was trying to run Tychus Cassia every game, and I'm like, man, there's just something with their playstyle I don't like.
Going on, lads?
I was just telling them about XGDI, how this season it seems like we're a little sweatier than we were last year. Do you agree? With
Well, yeah, I think the teams are also not as well. Actually, I don't know. It's hard to say. I think there's some better teams. Yeah, we are a little sweatier.
Are you in a div or something, or how do they do it?
No,
What?
it's just one tournament. It's but everybody's like
It's an invitational.
Yeah, Division D through B, probably, right?
Yeah, I think there might be one A. I think Durtan's couch might be A.
And we never ran the Murky Phoenix. It's kind of sad.
Phoenix. And dude, I'm telling you, Bear, there's like I've had bad games. I think there's only been one game where I was completely like you guys might as well have not played with me. And that was when we tried doing the Deathwing Leoric Entomb combo because you just kept killing him before I even got there. Like there was no purpose to be in that game. You just,
Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys watched that replay, but the Entomb Deathwing Fire Breath did like fully hit Tychus.
Wait, who do I delete? Who do I ban?
Vala. We're not first pick, Vala.
I'm guessing I'm healing.
Unless Barry, you want to heal?
I mean, I can heal. It doesn't matter.
You can do whatever.
I have a couple healers on this account. This is mostly my fuck around on Kira account.
I'll heal.
No, I got it. I was just wondering if what the setup was. I'll just switch after this. Switch accounts. I'll have all the healers.
Do we want to split push? What are we doing?
Listening.
May probably.
May is May
Well,
still?
I ban Lucio.
Yeah,
I do.
Oh, ban Lucio. Yeah, Lucio's busted.
I've been banning Lucio and Anduin, and now I've played like 3 games with Joe, and Joe's either been complete trash or completely dominated.
Yeah,
I have no idea what he calls right now.
I think it's for fucking her alt. If you're really good at getting the unstoppable procs off on your team, she can be so good.
Is this? Should we look for the Twin Blade game? Is this? Do we see?
I mean, it's early.
Yeah. I'll hold on to it.
3 seconds.
Sure. Probably we want.
We can go Twin Blades with Rhaegar. Or we can go camp. Oh.
Nope, that's not Twin Blades.
Super early.
Is this a Malthael game?
Yeah.
Dude, this is a Gar game. I'm just gonna shove down the fort.
Wait, you're banning Zagar?
Well, you're gonna ban her.
I'm playing Zagar. No, we're gonna
ban a healer, right? Morales, maybe.
Morales or Ana.
Ariel, right? That's the one that works with this
No,
one?
Morales is worse. Morales or Ana are worse because Ariel just heals them. Morales and Ana heal him, and also give him a shitload of damage, so he can like legitimately just solo your whole team.
I do
because he heals from Nano because it gives him extra Ws, and he heals from Stim Drone because it gives him healing on his more auto attacks, faster auto attacks, and he heals on those.
Alright, I'm out here, guys. I'll see you on Thursday.
Alright.
Later, buddy.
Try Zul'jin.
Zul'jin?
Play him?
Yeah.
I'm locking.
Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? All right.
Yeah. Thanks, Zul'jin.
Bear, we're gonna need you not on the yard.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could play another DPS. Like it's gonna be.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be 4v4, or I'm just gonna end the game.
Go. I think then Chromie, so we can stall indefinitely while Zagara pushes.
Yeah. Chromie.
Let's wait out.
Yeah,
Wait
but
out.
we don't
Wait
have a
out.
lot of peel for her though. Like Shogal and Greymane and Zeratul just gonna
Oh yeah, the
destroy her.
Zeratul.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Zeratul.
Jaina.
Jaina.
All right.
And then get your frost armor like you like.
Just play.
Jimmy, I don't know. Do you
He's
play
gonna get.
Pegasus? Do you play Mephisto? Mephisto would be really good.
Not well.
No, he doesn't have
Okay.
as much. Mephisto isn't good here.
I'll do Jaina. I can do defense.
No, Jaina's gonna be fine. That'll be
Man,
good.
Imperious would have been great.
What am I supposed to take at 20 with Zagara? Just the longer trait range, right?
Yeah. They last permanently and they're longer. So it's pretty much a map hack. Though Rhaegar can break a bunch of them. Just split push, yeah, right? Opposite
Yeah, I can
sides of
do.
the
I
map.
can solo a lot of the camps.
Okay.
You just split push, make sure they don't get. I
Okay.
guess we stall a little bit with Diablo, and then we back off. We just don't want to die when they get like for needless objectives. Like the first two, we can just stall and give. We don't have to die over them.
Oh yeah, and Zagara 13 has percentage health, right? Or 16.
So Zagara is a little bit different. The early game on this map, we're not like I'm not gonna look for where the objective is. I always want to start bottom lane when you're on the right side because I just don't want the camp slowing me down. Like I don't want their siege camp getting in the way of the towers. And then if the objective is bottom, I'll just rotate back top.
10 seconds.
So don't get the camp.
I think Jaina farms top. I can go to camps with Zul'jin. Diablo stays mid.
Yeah. Don't hard commit me. We're not looking for a fight.
All right, I'm going top right now then.
In fact,
We're
we don't
not?
even want to look for a fight at all. I don't think. Unless we
Why have
get,
my
like,
Zojin guys?
If we get a flip.
No, yeah.
We just mean stacks, but like not a hard engage.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can
none of
still
them can
chill
actually
out.
kill me right now. None of them can kill me right now.
No,
What
you
the
can
heck?
hit. You can hit.
What is that still?
Man, have you been playing with North? That's some fucking North shit right there. None of them can kill me. Casually gets down to 5% melt.
Already dead. I fucked up.
Uh-oh. Zeratul bot.
Oh.
Oh, this is new push top.
Zeratul can.
Yeah, just keep shoving top.
No one's top, so.
I got it back. Oh, I'm gonna die. That was my bad.
God.
Second.
No. Stop looking at my health.
Alright, I'm gonna go do camp.
Warm up feed. No, I'm loose. That's a good death.
Bruiser camp first.
Yeah, we want to do that?
Yeah. If you can. The reason is because the other one will push in the offlane.
I don't know if I can solo this at level 2. I'd probably need Diablo here.
Did you pre-tap? Oh,
I got
shit.
it.
I don't have enough mana to do all this.
What's going on?
Bear's dying top lane. Just
Yeah,
play
I
back farther, dude.
Yeah, I stayed out too far.
Alright, I can get the rest of this.
Yeah.
Oh, sticks. Where am I going?
Just top lane.
No, my
Oh shit, I'm dead.
character is not going.
Stun him!
I can't. I tried. He countercharged me, which is something I didn't know
I'm
was a thing.
surprised it didn't. Heals more.
Oriole's not here. We should try and get pressure somewhere.
Mid camp.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't push into two of them. We need to get pressure somewhere else.
Oops.
Dude, you alright up there?
Apparently not. It's been a while since I played Jane, I guess.
Alright.
I guess I'll go
I
up.
don't remember how to play
Let's get under towers.
We don't want y'all goal to have is a lead early
We
game.
need to just soak because they're a level and a half up.
Yeah, we're not doing nothing.
No, we want to stall it out though.
I don't know about this one, but we'll try.
If you can, at least stall till they hit 7.
Oh shit.
Guys, come on.
What?
Why are you guys so far forward?
Zeratil's mid.
They ganked us.
All right, we got to give that one
Zeratil's
for
coming
sure.
up to you. Now he's mid again.
Zeratul is mid.
Yeah, silver, yeah. Is Zag okay?
Zeratul is going bot.
Okay.
I think he's on camp. I'm on my way top if we can't do anything, can we?
No. 6.
Apparently none of us remember how to play. Damage doesn't know how to do it.
That damage was insane.
No, you hit your trait into a fucking Greymane. That wasn't insane.
I didn't honestly. I did not expect that to kill me.
You didn't expect a stun from Ariel and a Greymane and Wargo form to kill you.
Well, I didn't expect the stun, but no, 100%. My bad.
All right, come on, boys. Shit.
God, he's chasing me like past. Oh, they got top.
I'll come up.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Holy shit.
All right.
Grayman's gonna get me. I'm running away.
Are we leaving this?
Sure, you can interrupt that one.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I'll interrupt this one. Here comes Zeratul. Better run. Call Zeratul chasing you.
Oh, he's coming.
Yeah. You get a flip here? Okay.
Oh no, I already flipped. Sorry. And I'm like, crap.
Dude, that damage is nuts. You must be hitting it with like, every single bomb.
Damage from Cho'Gall or is it damage from?
I don't know which one is doing that. That one was Cho'Gall.
I feel so friggin' rusty, guys. Can't play with you. Like, how?
We really, I mean, we can't, we do this every time. We can't talk for an hour and then play a game.
A red game.
More right now.
We have to give this one. Let's just get camps.
Oh my god, yeah. Good camps. Come on. I'm gonna get us in it right here. Oh, damn it. No.
Well, that was sucky.
We need to get in.
Alright. Car. Run, Silver, run.
Yeah, I don't see Zeratul.
Oh, Cho'Gall's following me. I can't. Oh, Zeratul's already there.
They're on our camp. We're not 10s.
Nope.
We're gonna be 10 in a second. Forget it. Hey, big.
We gotta kill. Okay.
Ariel. Oh, she res the.
Yeah.
Why is this not?
Shit. Oh, I tried. Alright, quick man. Just go, Kingle. ARAM this bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, they can't end. We're already here.
They can.
Cho'Gall and Korg can definitely end.
Yeah, they can definitely end.
Gotta hit either the Cho'Gall or the Ariel. He gets one bomb. He's in. Yeah.
Jesus.
Holy shit, we were bad.
Man, I'm rusty. Holy crap.
Oh, alright. Dude, Ariel's doing more damage than our team for a bit. Jesus Christ.
All right, so what do you guys want to do for the rest of the night? You just want to do the ARAM? Do you want to do quick match? At least we can get some reps on characters. I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. 4 stack. 3 stack.
They were 3 stack. Ariel and Cho'Gall probably.
Yeah.
I don't care, man. Do whatever.
I'm down to run it back.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
I mean, Kingle's already platinum 1. Like we're chilling. We're keeping him in the game longer.
No, they're at least a 4 stack.
3.
I count 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I looked at the party list and it didn't say they were in a party. Just 3 of them.
Yeah, I got
Salvonic and Kitsune.
So Cold God was the only one not in their group, I guess.
Okay.
Yo, have the cicadas come yet? You guys have cicadas too, or is that just like near me?
I haven't heard them yet.
I've not heard him yet, luckily.
They're all over the country. It's not just like an around me thing.
No, they're all over the country.
Who is this?
The cicadas that are like the scariest thing that
The screaming trees.
Is this a band? I have no idea who they are.
No, dude, it's a bug. Like once every 17 years, these little fucking devil bugs come from out of the ground and then they scream and then they go away for another 17 years.
They scream? Are you freaking kidding me?
Basically. Isn't that
It's
it?
not like
What?
more like I don't know. I can't. You probably would have heard him. You'll probably recognize the sound of a cicada if you like YouTube it. It's very common, like summer sound.
But every 17 they come, it's like a 17-year cycle. They come up and then they just like terrorize you and then they fucking leave. And I get it all over the country too. Like it sounds like a plague.
Hey, Silver, someone hacked you on the other team.
What?
Silver.
Another Silver.
They took your name.
Took your name.
Oh, it's my friend. Let me see. No, it's not. It's a new Silver. He's playing. The other Silver's playing in Overwatch. I got like 3 Silvers on my friends list, but none of them play anymore. No! Come on.
Of course they're gonna ban it.
Going double support.
I mean, if we had the
the Vala, yeah.
Oh, got it.
The wait is over.
I like Throw. Bear KT Jaina?
Yeah, I do KT.
Oh, KT's good. I don't want to play Arthas into Uther.
You want to?
I kind of do.
Alright. I mean,
Go KT then.
I can go with T.
No, grab.
KT.
Yeah, grab KT first. Yeah.
No one's gonna ban Arthas.
I don't know. I just feel like a even slower Uther is just kind of useless.
They'll never walk past you,
no.
right?
Why would they ban
Exactly.
Malthael?
Ban do they want Deathwing? Because I'm already yeah.
Let's see, are they running a
It's
double support?
probably just yeah. That.
Hmm. It's a tough map to hook on, though, right?
Might be Soul Lane.
Point. Yeah, that's true. Maybe Soul Lane's. Fuck, I should have.
I mean, if they tank Stitches, that's like a really good for us because he's really bad as a tank still.
Yeah, the Sunder. We need the Sunder though. Whatever he hooks, just counter engage.
Oh, I'm building for
Green.
I'm gonna go Earthquake and yeah, just build all kill Stitches.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
death. Perfect.
That sucks.
But it'll help me get my level 4 quest.
Oh. Yeah, he can shit on the rest of us though. Pretty bad.
He's rough into Arthas.
Sam is fun.
Well, I guess the other alt, the white main's damage alt, would actually get a shit ton of value here then, right?
True.
So he can't kill us.
Where is Wolf?
Let's get this over with.
God, I can't even. Well, if he's eating my traps with his clones, that's wasting his clone cooldown and a lot of his survivability, right?
I don't know.
Depends on what spec he goes.
Everybody's windwalk now.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's fun.
Watch out for first hook.
The fine choice.
It's gonna be sticks. It's gonna be sticks.
Alright, Stitches hook us down. They don't have a tank for the next.
The mage.
seconds.
Nice. Got him.
Yeah, I think Arthas works here.
Bitches.
I think my W gets him.
Yeah.
Nice.
I somehow got it. I cheated it. Cheated you.
Whoever goes through there, let's kill him.
5.
Right.
No tank. No tank. Just us.
You got no tank for a while because I'm gonna be stacking off Sam when I can.
Oh, that was
wait.
embarrassing.
I hit the wrong button. That was my bad. I hit that wrong. My fingers got moved. I'm gonna stick with that story.
Let's go bot. I think we win bot.
Hold on. Looks like we're camping. Six jumped on it.
Get this first real fast.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh.
Pretty sure we win the game, not just bot. Where'd he go? Okay, yeah. I know it's a little counterintuitive to what you've heard, Bear, but if you big Q, it's a lot easier.
Oh yeah, counterintuitive what you've told me.
No, I always tell you to big Q.
How am I supposed to? Oh, okay.
Big Q
No,
and then
there's-
W the mage.
Invade theirs or no?
Apparently that did not register when you told me.
Dun, 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 dun. Bye, Stitches. Dude, I keep queuing him and you get the kill. What the fuck?
I'm stealing everyone's kills.
Steel trap chases. It's the only way. It's the only way. I gotta do this build.
Guys, anyone? No?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Alright.
Heroes coming.
Oh, there's Hammer. There's Hammer. And he's slower attack speed.
Cassia.
He's not running. There, you see the one that's moving away from you guys? I'm just stacking up these two.
We got our hard camp.
Huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Do we got time? Yeah, we got time. KT, let's go.
10 seconds.
We're gonna lose that wave bot, but that's fine, I think.
Yeah, Silver, that works better. That's awesome. Thanks for letting me know.
Mm-hmm. Always big Q for waves, for waves.
For waves, yeah.
And then once you hit like 13, I think you one shot away by yourself.
I think I was one-shotting away for like right now.
Objective, guys. Objective.
Yeah.
Tapping.
Same.
And good to go.
10 sec or.
All right, I'm going in. Here we go.
Oh, that was nice.
I'm trying to get to.
Holy shit.
Just rushed the healer. It sucked. Miss.
Oh shit.
Boop. Nice boop.
All right, they're gonna win this one. I got it back.
Yeah. Clear, 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 clear.
I'm almost stacked out though, so.
Someone jump it.
Not you.
That's not
Anyone.
me.
Bear can, that's fine. Here.
You.
Man, lucky.
Oh, he got the movement speed? That son of a bitch.
Yeah, he's scared.
Alright, we're still same level.
One bottom for soap.
You okay, top?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Bottom camp? Or someone soak mid, and then bottom camp.
Yeah, I got it. You guys do bot. I'll go for mid. Just remember we don't have a tank. They're coming down.
Yeah, Summero's
We
coming.
clear set.
Oh, good
Watch out
shit.
for the hook.
Samaro's mid lane right now. That's right, you dingus. Feed me my stacks.
Okay,
More, more. Give me more. Idiot. Oh.
Cassia? Cassia?
I'm gonna
Cassia,
turn on
Cassia.
Cassia. Go, 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 go. There you go.
Their camp, their camp.
Do you need help top, Gangle?
No.
I think he said no.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, damn it. Not worth that.
Oh, he had
Wow.
to get it.
Look at that clear. Holy shit, you guys.
He was gonna die no matter what.
Gee. Army of the Dead.
Get this wall.
I got bot soak. I'm bot soak. Stitches coming up. Stitches coming up. They're almost 10. Gorge.
Summero's
Gorge.
Sumero.
He went bile. He went bile. No Gorge. D-Shield, Bile, Blade Storm, Black Hole, and Ball Lightning.
Okay.
Oh,
D-Shield's out, Black Hole's out, D-Storm's out. Help Kingle with the Cassia.
Cassie, as you slow.
Run down, run down, run down.
I can't get there, I can't get there.
Sam's
She's
coming,
running up.
gotcha.
I'm
I'm with Cassia right now. Sorry, I'm going for it. I got army up. Help me. There we go. Good shit.
I got it back for mana.
Same.
Yeah, me
I
too.
think we all
I'm
do.
useless.
Oh, lagging. That sucks.
We
They'll,
gotta mark this.
they'll
Bear will
be
be
down
back in
Divine
a
Shield.
second.
They'll be down Divine Shield. It's fine.
Oh yeah, good call.
D-Shield's down, Ball Lightning's down, and Black Hole's down. Currently. Ball Lightning will be up soon. Blade Storm, I don't think he used. I'm going to objective.
Do we have bear back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
back.
Oh man, you're in there.
I'm coming out.
Okay.
I follow Bile. Oh, I might be dead here though. Oh,
Sam's
yeah,
coming
that's
in,
it.
Sam's coming in.
Where's her sword?
Oh.
I don't have it. I'm dead.
On the stitches, we
Stitches
get
is
him.
low. Stitches is low. Stitches is low.
Oh, I got nothing. Oh,
There you
nice.
go.
Oh no, I walked right into it.
Good try, good try. I gotta give it, boys. Give it. Did I miss something? Where were you guys?
Bear, I was being interrupted by Samuro. Bear was clearing minions.
And I was lagged, remember? Kind of was at the
Oh, yeah. Okay, good point. My bad.
I was in the area when I came to.
Yeah, I should have went back. My bad. Alright, 6 jumps it.
Gonna jump again right now.
Oh. Took my little stun.
God, we do no damage to this thing. It's gonna jump right now.
Oh, I'm griefing.
This wasn't the build.
Hey, Bear's got his shield.
Yeah, the Samuro is
Oh
problems.
shit, they're in here.
It's not a problem.
On my way.
Like, we gotta win the 4-man. Or we gotta win the next OBJ.
Yeah. Damn. I might. Yeah. Damn.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Bear, yeah. Woof. 88 kills. Gotta get to 16. Bear, no big Qs on, like, only on the wave, not on, like, everybody.
Okay. Not until 16.
Bomb is more important, yeah. Alright. Coming mid.
Did he use shield on him?
Yeah, kill that fucker.
Can you flank them or something? Anybody? No.
I'm bottom, dude. I gotta clear this.
I'll clear that.
I'll be clear too.
I'll clear
Okay,
it.
cool. Alright, good.
You okay, top Kinko?
Clear mid next. We're looking for 16, boys. We're not getting too aggressive till 16.
Around me. Oh, I'm good.
All right.
They're going for
Woo.
a camp.
No, they're not. They're not. They were trying to kill Kingo.
Damn, that boy jumps.
He's fun. He's a fun character. I've been practicing him.
Sam's bot.
Well, this will get a 16, I think, or pretty close.
Close, yeah. Top wave.
Can we get the healer? Oh, never mind.
I gotta go match Samuro bottom in case he tries to new push the lane.
Alright, here's Tass. Cast Tass. Yeah, I see it, Bear, I see it.
Okay.
Blowing down the cast. Rooting the cast. D shields out. Back up if we can.
Okay, I got Sam. I can come to OBJ now.
Fuck.
Oh, god damn.
We get
Got
to...
the gas. Damn, but we lost our healer. Fuck.
I think we gotta try it.
Yeah, we got to. Get here, boys. Get here.
Divine shield and everything is down.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay. I got hooked, but I'm gonna die. Big DPS. Sixes is down. Nice.
Ooh.
Okay. Get
it's
the
good.
objective.
OBJ.
Our healer's up. There's 2 down for 15 seconds.
Sam alive or is he?
Yeah, he's up. He's probably gonna come here. Never mind.
Five more.
He might be on our camp.
There's no way to know.
I'm looking at the mini map to see if he shows up. I gotta go top or bot.
Okay.
Bot.
I'm going. You guys go.
No, we're pushing, right?
Yeah. I'm up in 5 up right there.
Alright, he's back in it.
Alright. Put W's on the buildings if you can, Bear.
He's probably coming to you guys, so be careful. You don't have a tank either.
We don't have a tank either. Back up, Bear. Back up.
Yeah.
Their camp.
Yeah. Bottom.
The hell?
Watch the hook. Nice.
Alright, back up. Get the bottom one.
Yeah.
Sam's right here.
Get him.
He's
Okay.
leaving.
That's him.
That's Sam right here. Oh, he popped out. Damn, that guy's fast. I can't lock him down.
You can stun him in the.
We should take this wall. The objective is down here or something.
Yeah. Let's take our camp right now. Static pressure. Kingo can get us 20. We can't get too aggressive.
Yeah, I'm looking.
We
Oh,
need
yeah, they're
20
now.
Yeah.
All right. Now we gotta just soak in the back.
Mid lane, clear. Mid lane, clear. It's a big wave.
I think they're
Kingo,
gonna
you okay
crash
up there?
on us. Oh,
There's 3. They don't have 4 yet.
Same
I
with
think we
it.
can crash on. No, Samura's mid.
Sam's mid. Bear don't
Back
get too
up,
far
back
up.
up, Bear. Back up, Bear.
Okay.
We're not trying to fight. Go bottom lane for soak.
Don't push it. Just let it freeze.
Yeah,
I'll
that's a
soak
good
it. You
idea.
guys, I'll soak it. You guys just
There's nowhere else to go. No,
no, I'm the safest to do this because I have an escape. You guys, I don't know, mid.
Yeah, I see that mid.
Nice dodge, Kingo.
Holy shit! He flew with me.
Yep.
If they press up and we have 20, we could take this fight.
Yeah, we're just looking. There we go. Alright, I'm coming.
You guys don't have me.
Oh, big ol'. I'm on the stitches.
Slowing down the cast.
Yeah, get the cast.
Out of here.
Oh, healer. Oh, you got them
They're
both.
both dead. Nice.
Woo!
Good shit, boys.
Nice.
That was big.
4 versus 5. Holy shit, guys.
Alright, please don't die now.
Sudden Bear. That ult wanted.
Fucking great. Makes her so good. Especially this Samura. I gotta.
We got the gate too, right?
Yeah, you got
with
his
the-
passive.
We got the mega kill. So Bear, make sure when you put out big Qs that you're still throwing Ws on anything you can touch. It can be minion, it can be building, it
Let's
doesn't
set up.
matter.
I'm gonna set up traps. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
he's gonna try to poke.
Yeah, you guys probably don't win this 2v2. Oh, it's 3v2. Yeah, you guys won it. Or should.
Yeah, he's poking.
Sam is up. Heads up.
I'm up in 8. Nice. Good poke. I'm coming.
2.
Yeah.
Oh wait a second.
Hook's probably up in 1 or 2 seconds.
They're in front of me. What the fuck? I got resets.
There you go.
Oh shit. No, never mind. Oh god.
Oh, damn it.
Got him. I think I get him here. Got him.
Alright, back up. Finish the objective. Nice EQ, nice EQ.
Top is a giant wave. Should we 39 it?
No.
Stitches is dead. Let's just go.
Yeah.
I'll look for Samuro. If he shows bottom, I'm coming to you guys.
Root whoever gets jumped on. Root him, root him, root him.
Yep.
Oh, okay, he's down there.
Sam in the back. Sam in the back.
Oh, missed it.
Bam, I got you.
He got cleared. He got cleared.
Yeah, on stop. Clear the back. We're not gonna be able to push. Clear this camp. Or this tower, rather. Alright. Sam's still behind us. Let's clear this camp, guys.
Coming down. We could take another fight.
Yeah,
Stitches is back up.
He's gonna look for an engage, Silver. The Stitches is.
Yeah, I know. I missed. You missed. Grab our camp.
The whiff.
I got a Cassie right here. Okay, I see the... Huh?
That's him, that's him.
Yeah, that guy's real. No, he's gone.
No. Hooks out, hooks down.
I have my ult if they come in. I think we want to bait him into another close quarters fight with my ult and with Tyre.
Yeah. I'm invading here.
Yeah.
Where are they? Sam's
They
pushing.
left. Sam's bottom.
I'm going.
He's got no wave. He's not gonna get it.
Bear, let me get it. Thank you.
Can we chase him?
Yeah, let's try it.
We got Arthas. He's probably the best to chase him, right?
He's here.
He is if he...
He's totally cut off.
Yeah, dude, he's Samuro. Like,
Get a root.
Oh, that's
almost.
far. Yeah. He's fast. That windwalk shit's busted.
Oh, it's
yeah.
It is.
Don't bother chasing him. Like, we're not gonna get him anymore.
Going top camp.
They're going to our camp, it looks like.
He's here. He's here.
Not even
Right
him.
here. They're right here. Oh, shit. I'm
God damn it.
blown. Oh, you're fucked.
Oh no. Can we get the Stitches maybe?
Stitches, turn on Stitches if you guys can. There you go. Stitches is down. Stun bear, stun top, stun up. Too late. Good try.
I walked right into it.
Yeah, that was my bad. I should have W'd the bush.
Stitch's revive is actually pretty good. Is that a 30-second revive?
40. I don't know.
His ult gives it a cooldown.
I mean, they can't push on KT, but
They
they just get everything.
Theoretically not. Yeah, they're gonna get everything, and they're gonna try, but
They're gonna lock you behind a wall.
bottom is where Sam is. He's gonna get that keep.
You got Arthas? Run him down. Cassia!
All right.
Ah, damn it.
Suck. I'm still stuck top.
Yeah. All right, 4 on 4.
Well, they're down their main damage while we're just down Kingle.
Yeah. Did he black hole that fight?
Yeah,
He did.
Okay,
So-
so they don't have an
Yeah, go.
Yep.
Yeah, don't chase him.
That's him.
Yeah, don't chase him. He's gone, man.
Boom. Oh.
I got his sisters right here.
Okay, don't overstand too far.
I'm backing up.
Everybody's low.
Shit.
God damn.
I have army in 15, 10 seconds now.
He's looking for a hook.
Yeah.
Stay high.
Maybe the
Black
earthquake.
hole.
Oh, big, big, big.
I got the Cassie right here.
And foul up. Okay, it's D
D
shield.
shields out. D shields out.
There it is. There's
Sun's out. Sun's out. Sun's out.
Uther, Uther.
Maybe enough.
Oh damn.
Cassia, Cassia, Cassia.
I got the slow. I got the slow. I got the slow. All right. Uther's back up, but it's okay.
Push, and do we need to
push
clear
it.
bot?
Yeah, it's got
Where's
at
Samura? Where's
least 2
Samura?
cats.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to clear bot.
Should I go back or?
That's gotta be
No,
Kingo.
it's gotta be Kingo. You'll just die.
Yeah, we need your siege too.
Hey Bears, I need my innervate, please.
Innervate?
Yeah,
What?
give me my innervate.
Oh.
I need it really bad.
He's about to jump. He's about to jump.
Is Samuro back there? Okay.
Samuro interrupted it.
Yeah, he's back, I think.
Yeah, I'm running to you guys. I don't know if we end though.
Start hitting the core. Start hitting the core. Start hitting the core. Start hitting the core. Start hitting the core.
I got crappy autos. Oh boy, I'm dead.
Silver my head.
Bear.
You got the
Army's
Punisher
up.
with you.
We got big boy.
Oh yeah, okay. You guys
Shield. Oh no, I don't have it. Fuck. Oh, we got
did
it.
it.
Hey.
We won something.
No, I actually had pretty good faith. It wasn't until we took that really shit that fight bottom. We were up like 4 kills most of the game. We were just getting outpushed by Samuro, right? And King outsooked to Samuro on fucking Thrall.
I don't even know about that. Like I griefed one time and he got the fort, but other than that,
I mean, when we took bot, I mean, when we lost that big ass fight bot, it was pretty big.
You actually
But
did
Bear
really
got
well experience-wise against Sam for sure, because he was like
Yeah.
pushing all game.
That's the Thrall counter. The pretty hard Thrall counter.
yeah, he's pretty good. But I built to blow up the stitches. Like
That's
Yeah.
pretty big.
Yeah.
Pretty big. I mean, again, they had a lot of sustain and not a lot of burst.
Yeah, that
So-
white main ult gets insane value. I saw myself go from 10% to 100%. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, she's strong as
I mean,
fuck.
I still died, but but it was cool.
Yeah.
I knew
I'm
that,
not-
man. That's Samura. I knew I was gonna have a hard time. Even Cassia, holy shit.
Yeah. I mean, they did big numbers, but again, like, you know, we had the sustained healing for it. Yeah. So. Oh, ready up. Can you go again?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was ready to.
No, you are, but Bear was looking at stats.
Yeah,
I was
it
looking
resets.
at my other monitor that I have now, and I fucking hate it
Why?
because it's not even like I've got one really nice monitor that I bought that I play games on, and I've
Yeah.
got this dinky ass small monitor that my boss gave me because I need 2 monitors, and now I have to like slightly tilt my chair to the right to play Heroes of the Storm, and I feel like
that's just because you're not used to offsetting your monitors. Okay, I got 4. Remember, I have 2 in the center and 2 to the left.
way too much.
I'm so
That's
jealous.
way too much.
Oh, it was completely too much. But Bear's gonna get the same treatment later. It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Yes.
Bear and Sarah, like that's one of the things. Like everyone's gonna have quad 27-inch monitors. It's gonna be
Quad? Ugh, that's a lot.
yeah, man, quad 27 inches.
I think I've got a 20.
Sarah's gonna be so mad at us. Like she's gonna be so mad.
What do I need next for like my streaming stuff, Silver? Do I need a stream deck or no?
I mean, a stream deck is kind of cool, right? For you, like your streaming setup, like, stream deck is something we'll get you for Christmas. Bigger processor, bigger GPU. When you stream Valheim, it chunks a little bit.
Nice.
You need to take a look at your stream stats and see what exactly you're losing. I think you're losing, like it tells you in OBS.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, when you have OBS open, Sky Temple, I think it's the same strat. Oh, Kingo's gonna murk. All right.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
You want to split push with this? Oh, okay. I see what you. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna do like a standard murky game.
You gonna octograb? I mean,
Yeah, no, for sure. You're gonna have to
I
run
was
the-
looking at it. I think you have to go this tougher fish, tougher or puffer fish. Yeah, tougher fish.
Did we play these guys?
What's that?
Tougher fish at 4.
You
If
don't
you
have
want, if we
to.
want to do the combo, if we want to do that combo, because that extra damage is kind of what we need to finish off a bruiser.
You turned into a robot there for a second. Couldn't hear you.
Oh, tougher fish at 4. That's I think the extra damage we need to kill a bruiser.
Isn't that just wait, tougher fish? That's the one that just makes the W harder to kill.
Yeah, it adds a lot of damage. Not just harder to kill, it adds a lot of
You
damage.
50% more damage to time targets. Okay. Yeah, that's usually what I take.
I'm the one who doesn't. I still like slime build.
I could have sworn that you were the one who told me to take it.
No, Styx has been the one that's been promoting that day in and day out. I still like slime build myself.
It doesn't work with the Phoenix though. It's not enough damage. Ah.
Oh, is that what you guys wanted? Oh, okay. We're memeing. Got it.
I still think this is a legit strategy. Just saying.
Well, it's a legit meme for sure.
I think it works better on Curse.
Yeah, but
right.
this one is fine too because we never have to 5 versus 5. This is all about the.
Wait, we gotta pick. I will pick. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
Thank
you, Mr. Spooter. I don't know.
This map is kind of all about us. What is it? Macro. This is a macro map. We don't have to fight.
No, we don't. But we still need to win objectives, or at least minimum trade.
Yeah.
So Bear, you need to play KT Jaina.
Oh man.
Again.
Do you want to do Asmo on this one?
Dude, I should have banned it. I should have fucking banned it.
What variant?
What?
Yeah.
Or Gazlo?
Variant for you.
We got a cleanse.
You picked it's the shield, the badge.
Shield 13.
But we didn't pick Phoenix for that. Let's ban up.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be in range.
Ban up anything, dude. Falstead or
Falstead.
Zul'jin.
Ban Falstead, yeah.
I mean, they already have a right wing, so they don't even really need it. You can Asmo Bear, but you need something that's gonna guarantee you.
Do you want to Asmo?
I mean, if we do that, we still need something that has massive wave clear.
KT? No.
Yeah, I think KT's gonna be your bread and butter, honestly, right here for this. What they're trying to do.
Okay, I could do that.
It could even be a Chromie.
No.
I don't like our wave as much.
No, because the slow Gazlo and Varian going through the slow is it's kind of. I guess the stun works just as good. Yeah, KT.
What are you getting, Silver? Arthas again?
Not sure. Arthas, those Gazlo, Varian.
Or do I want to take Jaina away from them?
I think I want to say May, but so you can survive their burst.
Yeah, May's not bad either, but that's assuming they go. Well, we'll give it a shot. That you gotta assume that they're gonna hit me with it.
Yeah, well, we got a cleanse and ancestral. We survive it, and then we're okay. And if they don't have a silence, then I think we're good.
Yeah, you think I'm going ancestral, but I'm actually going bloodlust for the KT. So enjoy.
For the murky.
I'm excited.
For the murky, ancestral the murky. No, ancestral the murky.
It's my auto attack build for KT. Let's see.
Okay.
I like it.
We've got 4 good targets for this.
Hell yeah, they can't. The only one that can solo against you is Varian. If they do that, then we're okay. We're okay.
Gazlo is their only wave clear.
And Cassia, I mean, you're gonna.
Gazlo out clears Murky.
Yeah, but
even with tougher fish, just so you know.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I mean, if you're just soaking or you split push, you win the split push. Tougher fish just wins.
Dude, I'm flying around the map. I'm proxying waves. I'm trying to steal their camps. Like the Gazlo. I'm not worried if he can kill my fish.
Sure. Okay. Bear, the next time you stream, do you have your stats thing pulled up on the OBS? Just out of curiosity.
I mean, it's up, but I don't know what you mean by stats.
Okay, so there's a stats tab for OBS, at the top of it on the right hand side, you're gonna see your FPS, your average time to render frame, your frames missed due to rendering lag, and your skip frames due to encoding lag. Those are the stats you want to take a look at next time you stream something kind of heavy.
Oh, okay, okay. I see there was a stats option. It was not enabled.
Yeah, make sure you enable it and take a look, and that'll tell you kind of what's going on with your stream. Encoding is, if I'm not mistaken, based on your CPU, and rendering is based on your GPU, I think. Okay. And if any of those, like I'm not streaming, but I already have one miss due to rendering from whenever we were doing stuff. Like it'll just, even when you're just playing, it'll tell you.
I know they
Right.
have a variant, but we have a murky, so we ignore this thing.
Oh, 100%, 100%. Yeah.
All right, I'll just go top to soak.
But you can get attention because I'm gonna go. Oh fuck, they're all here.
they were like waiting for you, I guess.
Yeah, go take the eye. That was hilarious. They did not want me to proxy that wave.
The variant.
I can see him. Yeah, no.
Oh, he's close. He's close. Oh, very close. Very close. Good shit.
Oh, I don't have mana. Use it all.
All right.
Your egg's pretty far back. You know. You sure about that?
No, yeah. I mean, I gotta place it now. I was trying to proxy the wave. You can't do that.
I get you. I get you.
I'm here for the orb. I know you can soul it.
No, it's good. It's good.
Definitely. All right, three top. Get their camp. Get
Get
or
theirs?
get our camp and then.
Yeah, we're getting theirs.
Go Rhaegar, do it.
I'm gonna cover battling.
Yeah, I got it.
Two top.
Variants coming down. It looks like.
They still don't have a.
Checking their camp right now. Cassie just passed me. They're not on that camp.
You want to go proxy? I'll clear this wave.
There's a Brightwing here.
It's a Brightwing. Who cares?
Yeah. And Cassia following me. Oh, you guys are chasing me a lot.
We'll clear up bot and then we'll go do a hard camp. Bear?
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, I'm headed up.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
People are coming down too. I'll go bot. Can someone... Merc, you got mid? Yeah. They're all bot right now. 4 bot right now. Cassie's rotating up. I still got 3 solidly down here. Variants coming up. Li Ming's coming up.
Solve them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna soak this wave in the head up.
Oh, fucking yeah.
Lagging.
I know what Murky's doing. Bears CC'd. He'll come back. Bears back. All right, let's focus on mid for now.
Top
No,
to get
no,
We have a
Bears.
big camp top. We can get the fort.
Okay, I'm holding this. For now. I'm gonna bail when they get here.
Okay.
All right, I'm out. All right, I'm going to the top objective right now.
If we get this wall, we get the fort, guys.
Ming and Brightwing Cassie coming up. Ming still holding. You guys don't have a tank up there.
Yeah, kill him. He's by himself. What the fuck?
It is taking in the face.
Back up to the objective if you need it.
All right. Get the objective. Get the fort. Just do a little bit of damage. You guys don't have to full engage that.
Oh,
Nice.
Ming died.
All right, I'll get
Was that you,
that.
Kimball?
No, it
Ming
was
died
the
to
objective. Oh, she was trying to finish the last 5 shots.
That's funny.
I got it.
We gotta clear this shit. Let's see.
Warp attack speed, damage. Yeah.
Bear back up.
Try, and he's coming around.
Cassia's bot.
Yep.
Cassia's bot.
I got it. I got it. I'm out. I'm out.
Thanks.
Let's clear up mid. Or
Yeah,
top,
clear
sorry.
mid, clear mid.
Top has this big camp pushing. What?
Back
Why
up.
did
He's
my
playing in the shadows.
What?
Tap bear, tap.
I did
Oh,
already.
If you got it.
Phased it.
Variance top.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep the Cassia.
Are you double soaking against a Cassia?
No.
I'm mostly like keeping her here, but you know.
Nah.
I'm going
you
for
can-
eye. Going for eye. Going for eye.
All right.
Top for now.
We are 4 versus 5. 4 versus 3 right now.
On me,
Oh,
Tom.
that was
On me.
bad.
That was stupid. Okay. Back up if you guys can. Blind on him.
Okay,
They
Alright.
have the burst.
30.
Yeah, let's get this made. Let's get this made.
Topper fish that.
Let me get it. Let me get it.
Give it to him. Give it to Kingo. Give it to Kingo.
Varian.
Are you okay?
Oh, big stun here.
I got a cast in the bot. That's good. That's good.
Planet cracker. Planet cracker.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm looking
You
at
got
this-
Cass?
Yeah, I'm looking at the Cassia right here. See if she'll come on me.
Rotate
your
top
puffer.
there. Rotate top.
I'm not gonna even look at my character if you do it.
I'm here. You got tougher?
Oh, I'm watching you guys.
I mean, I was right next to you. I didn't have to do that.
Yeah, no style points, but it's still good.
All right, rotate mid.
Objective, guys.
Yeah.
All right, we'll rotate bot. I'm coming down.
I think I cleared a wave too.
Yeah, you did.
That's value.
You're definitely
Bot
playing
there.
the fucking,
Bot there.
Sorry, I was trying to get the
the
Barons on me. I think. Let me see.
what's
Phoenix?
the word for it when you try and fuck up their mental and you're playing like the game outside the game?
Yeah.
Sticks
Not the
with
meta
me,
game, but the other
sticks with
term, the
me.
other sports term for that
You
shit.
guys, okay. Incoming.
They are about to come in, guys.
Where's Varian?
We don't want to have our path of retreat cut off. Oh,
Oh.
well. Speak of the devil.
Stay alive, because they're gonna jump at you. They're gonna jump on you.
I'm getting the whole map. It's okay.
There you go. Cass is dead.
Taking him on our fucking ride here. You guys can get out.
I'm almost dead. Bear, you're about to reset them. Oh shit!
Dead.
Just back up, Silver. We're all low.
Yeah, I'm out.
Let the Merc do
I
the
might
Merc.
be dead. I'm dead.
Yeah. All right, back up.
Okay, that's okay. Still got majority of it,
Nice
and
working,
Murky is
Merc is
winning
Merc.
the game. Yeah.
Merc is Merc.
Cass
Let's go get our top camp. I got Planet Cracker in 5.
Cool. I'm looking at this Cassia one.
All right, I'm ready for you.
Hang on. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. All right, ready?
I'm ready.
All game. All game.
I'm bottom.
Oh, fucking shit. This is a strat I'd like to watch us pull out.
It can only work like once, right?
No, it
No.
can work all the time. The question is, the only character theoretically that can beat this is Brightwing. And
No, but because his TP takes too long. They died
Exactly.
before that.
And Abathur and Vikings make it hard too.
yeah, so we have to pay attention to that.
Oh shit! I took the wrong team.
Did you? Oh, what the fuck?
Look at this egg place. They've got no idea.
Our camp.
Hiding right in plain sight. 50 seconds on theirs. I guess I just catch away mid. Hurry up, top.
We can split. We can just take bot.
Yeah.
We don't have to fight.
Perfect. I wanted to be top lane anyway, man. Thank you.
They might be coming to us, so you should go for the eye.
They're coming down, yeah.
All right, guys, safe position, safe. Murky, get the top one then.
Do you have ult?
Back up.
Yeah,
Everybody back
10
up.
seconds, 10 seconds.
Okay, if someone comes to me, they can test it.
Yeah, let Murky get it. We're fine.
No,
We're
we're
fine
going.
splitting.
We're going
We're
mid.
fine
We're going
Yeah,
splitting.
mid.
we can go get soak and put.
Oh,
We
yeah.
can actually just go push out towers or something. Yep,
Yeah.
they'll get it before we get there.
We can soak. We can soak.
Their camp's open. Too.
Murky, go top. I'm gonna come take the objective from you. No, we're not gonna do that.
They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Back up. Back up. Let's
Back
go.
We got a 5v4 here. So someone on that objective. Let's
Oh,
fight.
yeah.
Backside.
Here.
Run, Phoenix, run.
He can't.
Uh,
I guess I got sold by a tank.
Yep.
Kill him though. Kill him.
You guys got him? Whatever, I want in. I'm coming.
spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out.
Baron. We're still split. Okay, Cassia locked her down. Oh, okay, I'm lagging.
Bears CCing.
Yo, get
That was my bad.
Their camp. Their camp.
That was my bad. I thought we had a fort there still.
I have a bribe. I'm gonna take it. Oops.
Spooky living on the edge.
I gotta figure out why you keep CCing, bro. It's getting annoying.
It's the cable. The cable that I use to extend out here is I don't know.
Oh, I can fix that. Okay.
Oh, mid soak.
Yeah, you guys should play top and mid. Let me take bot.
Okay.
You
I think
taunted
we
me.
we get outies. Oh, never mind.
We're 16. We're 16.
Oh, we're out. We're out. Okay,
Okay.
hold on. Oh, we're not out. We're not out. Just need to reset.
Baron's coming
Next
around.
side of this. Wait, they have vision of us somehow.
Brightwing.
That's fine. Just back out then.
We don't need it. We're fine.
We let Murky murk. We don't need to
You
fight.
okay,
That's.
Silver? You okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have 'em walk
They
in.
think they're gonna catch me.
I got Planet Cracker. If someone shows up.
Well, we need the Berkey for that. Just wait for the Merc.
No, I'm saying like yeah.
Gonna go check our camp.
They're
might be
getting
doing
our
it.
camp. They're getting our camp.
I'm going for it. Going for it. Taunt on me for whatever reason.
Back up, guys.
Slow
Back
and
up.
very-
Back up. Disengage. Murky is not with us.
Okay. That's fine. We're out. Bear.
Check the quarterback.
Just run.
Mm-hmm. Take our camp.
Got a little
Bear, go clear bot.
Yeah.
Very good.
They're committing mid. Let's go top after that, Bear.
Okay. Oh, Varian's on. Oh, okay.
Slowed him down. I got an ice block, but I'm not getting out of this. Leave it.
How did they see us?
They assumed because we didn't show up on the map.
Can we go, boss?
Oh shit.
Did we get the Brightwing? Oh! Oh!
Ming's dead. Oh, she got away. Fuck.
It's okay.
Oh, nice.
Nice, dude.
They forgot about you.
We should go. Brightwing's almost dead. We're
Yeah.
going into this.
All right.
Alright. You don't have a tank. Shield, is that shield wall down? Oh no, there's shield wall. Never do it on a
Never
on a
do it.
Oh, my bad.
That's why I was surprised you got it against a Brightwing. Let's go top. Bear, Sun Bear, let's go top. We can kill him.
Alright.
Bear, just sit there. It's almost done. Maybe this is a strat we have in our back pocket for the big maps, boys.
Kill him.
Coming up. Coming mid. Or top, coming top. Rotate up, Bear. Rotate up top. Alright, we're 20.
Gotta go upgrade Planet Cracker? I think so, right?
Yeah, it doesn't do more damage, right? It just
40-second reduced cooldown, and it's bigger.
Alright, boss. We're not
really,
looking for a
like-
fight. We're looking We're looking for a fight.
5 seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna play with them a little bit. You guys take the ball.
Boss.
Yeah.
Let Mark do Mark. Oh, he's here. They
Variance
see it.
here.
They can't do anything. I almost got Planet Cracker.
Yeah, I'm spawning pretty close. I'm bot lane right now. In 10 seconds.
Zoning me out.
Yeah, I see it.
Stand near me.
Oh, nice.
I got the ancestral on you.
Oh my god, the old value.
Increase size, guys. You saw that increase size?
I think we just go straight to core.
Yeah.
We're core.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. We don't need to get bot. My bad.
See, with just a tiny bit of help, May is so much fun. Just a little bit of help, slowing things down. Make sure we get the stuns. Ooh, I like it.
Wait, don't end the game yet. I have to beast up on the core to really tilt the team. Get there. No.
Come on, get there. Or I'm gonna do base step for you.
Oh no.
Oh, you do.
Hey, Bear, do you need a new cable? Is that what's up?
I think so. Like, I need a new cable that goes pretty far, and I just haven't ordered one.
How far is it? Do you know?
I don't know. It might be like 50 feet, maybe 75.
What? Clearly should have been me.
Before you order it, make sure you talk to me.
Okay.
Because there's different quality Ethernet cables that you can buy. I had to look it up for me and Lauren because I had to hardwire us.
Holy shit, I got 5 votes. What the? Thanks, guys.
Well, I mean, you did pretty solid. I mean, dude, I'm telling you, KT's a good match for you. Like, it really should be something we pull out until it's banned because it's just follow-up CC, solid damage. It promotes not, getting super greedy early.
And then it takes away triple bruiser.
Yeah.
True. I don't even think that's as much of a thing anymore.
Triple bruiser?
Gutted Diva.
Yeah, they got nerfed pretty much into the ground.
Alright, looks like we're done for the night.
Yeah, boys. Yeah, Kingo's got work in the morning, right?
Well, that's right.
Oh, Kingo works.
That's right.
Yeah. Kingo doesn't get to stay up all night and play video games anymore.
Alright. See you guys
Yeah,
Alright,
GG's,
see you
boys.
guys.
Later, guys.